Dr. Greenthumb show. Lord of mercy. How you doing?
That's right. That's right. It's that time. You know what time it is. Hearing all the claps. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, tuning in. I didn't know this, and I guess you guys didn't know this, but Dr. Greenthumb is actually out on tour again. Or
What?
we didn't. Surprise. So, I didn't know this, but I'm here holding it down. He's going to be back on Tuesday. It's been quite the hectic day. Thank you, everybody, tuning in. This is another episode of the Dr. Greenthumb Show. What the fuck's up?
Nothing much.
I did that on purpose. I needed that shot. But to my right is the psycho one. Yo, you missed out an episode. That dude, like that dude who was here yesterday. I forget his name. Professor Large, right?
Yeah, Large Professor.
Yeah, Large Professor. I'm sorry. Look, I have the Xavier syndrome sometimes. All right, so Large Professor, like that seemed like right up your alley, bro. He seems like the type of dude who would just like do you know him?
Yeah, I mean, we from Queens. We buddies, you know. Old school buddies, you know, digging in the crates and all that, you know. So yeah, man.
Yeah, no, that tripped me out because I was like, yo, this guy seems like the type of guy that Les kicks it with.
Yeah, that's definitely family right there, you know.
Yep.
But you know, we're here, baby.
But yeah, welcome back, Les, and holding it up at in the treehouse, the one and only treehouse crew. We got Bolton, Ra, and Dominic.
What's going on, E-Zone? You better change that shirt out or you're going to get a transformation.
No, what do you get? You're going to get what do they call it?
Sound like a threat.
In street terms these days, they says you're going to get a DP, a discipline.
I don't think we say DP. I think that's
I think that's what it's called, bro. I think that's what
no, we don't say that.
I'm pretty sure like
that's
that.
Something else.
maybe on Pornhub.
That's where my mind went right away when you said that.
Popular category.
Nah, because I watched this. What is it? I watched some of the episodes of No Jumper when they had that guy Crip Mac, and then he got caught up in the politics, and then he was like, yeah, I gotta get DP'd, and then he just went and got beat up, like because he had to get disciplined or something like that. But I don't know. I thought that was the term. I don't know.
Yeah, the treehouse just doesn't talk like that.
I'm not from the streets, you know. But but nonetheless, we also got the Brisket King in the house.
How's it going?
What up, Barts?
Happy Thursday.
Word up.
It's my first day of 7 days off. So
Hey, this is the first of the month, dog.
it is.
You think the Bone Thugs call each other every first of the month? Like they get in they give each other a conference call.
Everything.
Like no, the Bone Thugs and Harmony crew. You think they get on like a live chat? That would be the lit thing, right? If Bone Thugs and Harmony. By the way, I don't know who does their publicist work or PR work. This is an idea. You guys can have this. If Bone Thugs, all 5 members, which if you manage to get them together. Kind of like how they managed to get them together for the upcoming concert B-Real's going to do. If you manage to get all 5 and they did this every first of the month, that would be a very packed Instagram, bro. If they did the first of the month song just on live, bro, just on IG, it would probably it wouldn't break the internet. Or it could. I don't know. It's not going to be like that DJ fool with the hipster hat that was DJing for a while.
all in harmony.
Yeah, like it's not gonna be as big as that food, but I just think that would probably be lit, right? That would probably be lit.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
You're a bone thug.
One of those fools,
a fan.
One of those fools is like he was the one that is like the wild child out of them. He's like the problem child, huh?
Yeah, there's always a crazy one in every group, you know.
Is that a thing? Like in the music industry, like
definitely is a thing, you know.
How many do you need to qualify that or to say that there's a crazy in the group? I think like anything
you could
under
go
3 is good.
as low as 2 people. There's always one that's a little more cuckoo, you know.
So one of the crisscross kids was crazy.
Definitely. One of them was more crazier. So it's like,
Who's crazier in the beat nuts, Juju or Psycho Les?
man, you already know. Junkyard is off the Heezy, and Psycho Leezy could be there too.
That is kind of close though. Like Junkyard is just like sounds hectic, but Psycho just sounds like Psych Ward.
Yeah, Psycho Leezy, I just move different. It's like, like the game of chess.
Have you ever talked to somebody that went to the Psych Ward?
Not really.
Cause before I met somebody, like I didn't know you don't have to be like just crazy, like you don't have to be like the Joker crazy to go there, bro. Like you could just have like a mental breakdown, like chicks that pull their hair out and stuff, like you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. And it's crazy because I thought it had to be like the people that the Joker hired to work for him. You know what I mean? Like,
I think you can be sent in there by like your significant other. They think you're crazy. They can.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
It's like word, and you're perfectly normal.
If you're out there and
Got some crazy
and
chick with
you send the next girlfriend a message that says I'm gonna kill myself or something like that. Oh, for sure. If she shows that the authorities, the wambulance is gonna show up to your house and
you're done.
Yeah, and they're gonna put you in the crazy house. I have like two friends that I know have technically are considered 5150s. Like because that's a real term.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, dude, let me see the doctor's note. I asked one of them to let me see the doctor's note, and it's like real stuff. And I was like, what happens in there? Like, they're not comfortable. They're not comfortable like with like like going on air. But like of course I would ask these questions, and I'm like, what happens when you go in there? Do they just put you in a straitjacket and they just put you in a white room? They're just like, nah, like you just socialize with other crazies.
Nice.
Like it's like one of the dudes.
like one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Well, one of the dudes that I know ended up this like he's not a very ladies man, but he happened to pull a lady from the 5150 place. Yeah, and I was like, I was actually proud of him. I was like, yo.
Yeah, baby.
So if they have a kid, it's probably gonna be normal, right? Because it's like
two negatives.
Two
make
negatives
a I don't know, man. Like, I don't think it's gonna get that far. I'm gonna find out an update on that.
I thought of Britney Spears when you started talking about that.
Dude, that's a real thing. Some chicks pull their hair out. It probably happens like a lot with the older chicks, but like, yeah, that's like a real thing. I'm like, I can't imagine disrespecting my old hair like that, just pulling it out because I'm angry.
Poor Britney.
I would just like pull out my arm hair, like you're gonna have to pay.
Well, see, chicks know that it'll just grow back on their head usually, and they'll be fine. But like dudes, we don't know if it'll grow back.
How come Will Smith's wife is the only one that didn't grow back?
You know,
She has a condition.
apparently, she
Because technically, like all bald men, it's like that's a form of alopecia. If your hair stops growing, that's a form of alopecia. I always tell people, it's like, hey, dude, I didn't go bald. It's like I have alopecia, bro. Stop making fun.
Settle down.
Because it's being a man, and like, because this happens to to every man, bro. Like it happens to a majority, a good percentage of men, and it's like technically, if you break it down and you go talk to a doctor, they're gonna tell you that it's because it's so common in men and it happens in genetics. It's just called male baldness. But if you were a woman, it's called alopecia.
Yeah.
And it's the same exact thing. So technically, we could all claim the alopecia card. You know what I mean?
It's all right.
Jada's giving you a look when you talk like that.
Do we get any benefits?
She got
from
some
that?
pointy ass ears, bro. Like, damn.
like a little elf.
Why is she mad?
It's like Miss Spock.
Settle down.
You think she boned Tupac? For sure, huh?
What? You don't even gotta ask that, B. Come on.
He probably boned her a lot. What, bro? That fool was wild, dog. I didn't know him, dog. My dad knew him.
Nah, they was just homies.
Yeah.
He's just
Nah, bro. Like
friend.
he had clout before, like anybody, like being on a magazine was like getting a shout out from Kevin Hart. You know what I mean? These days, like that was like the equivalent of being in a magazine back then. So if back then, if you made it on the magazine, dude, oh yeah, that's the kind of hair she had.
He's
though.
just a friend.
Nobody else.
You ever read the letter that he wrote to her?
That fool was a Mac, dog. That fool, like Tupac, he like I have read his book where he like, like I would imagine a lot of like tough ass fools, like they have like a soft side to them, but that soft side is like it's hidden like a Batman layer. You know what I mean? Like they hide it. So I'm like, whenever I did read that Tupac book of like poetry, I was like, damn, this fool had a soft side. Like I'm talking about this fool, like he was saying some Mac stuff, bro. Like he's trying to make the girl fall in love or like stuff that you say to make it happen.
Yeah.
I was like, you didn't, like the way he was talking to Biggie in this song, I didn't think that was a part of him, bro. Like he was, or just like a lot of other stuff that he said. But
So it was like it's just Like I didn't read that book, but it's just like a book of poetry. Or
It's a book of poetry and then letters that like got found. It's like
Gotcha.
Yeah, and that fool was very he had a good
smart.
he was smart. He had like the very articulate vocabulary, bro, like versatile. Like you're like, damn, like it's almost like he kind of knew how to work that image in his favor, or just he knew how to tap in, because the stuff that he wrote on, like there's an exhibit out there too right now. There's an exhibit out there on him. I haven't gone to it, but I did read that book when I was in high school, and it did trip me out to see that. I'm like, this, you know, he's like, this thug ass fool had like a really soft side.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm like,
Always good.
I know B Real's a robot, but I'm over here wondering. I was like, if there's like a weed poetry book somewhere.
Everyone has a soft.
Yeah, like I'm like, I want like let us find out, dog. Like there's like
when he's like 90 or something.
it's like
that,
disguised as a smoke book, and I was like, yo, you have
Hey.
2 smoke books, but it's like an entry every like week.
I got a soft spot.
For what, alcohol?
Squeeze.
Yeah, he's got a soft spot for alcohol, bro.
Anyone.
Do you have that, bro? Like, cause you know, like me, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when I watch movies, bro, like Hollywood, like I got a certain soft spot for Hollywood, because I really believe in like I like to see a movie where the director makes something happen for a viewer. You know what I mean? Like I don't just want to see an action movie, but I need you to pull my strings.
I mean, sometimes the story catches you. You know.
I'm a crier in movies, dog. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of parts of like that reminds me of a grandma. Like I just start crying, bro.
Yeah, nah, definitely, man. Family flicks and stuff, you know.
Yeah, no, that what is it? I do have. Do you have a soft spot for like movies? Like I remember
used
being
to-
that since I was a kid, bro. Like when I saw Lion King.
I'm
That,
gonna tell you some shit. I used to watch a bunch
Oh.
of movies on TV, and that's fine.
here's mine.
It's Thursday, baby. We don't care.
All right. Well, there's like a whole bunch in here, so.
Bring it.
Can somebody open the door for the eggs?
But anyways,
It's bothering me.
Shots.
Ever since I've been doing this competition with you guys on this working out, I stopped watching TV. That's the only way I was able to do all this walking and working out.
Yeah.
My life's so much better since I stopped watching TV.
Yo, I tell you,
I swear to
TV's
God.
poison, B.
It's crazy. Like
I don't even
I mean, all I do is look at my phone, maybe see to make sure that the world's still spinning when I wake up in the morning, and other than that, I just pretty much.
You're about to
don't-
get a text message from Steftone right now. He's like, "What?
What? Oh yeah.
Do you get those messages? Like I love getting those messages from Steftone. Like sometimes I'll just say something on my show just so I can get like.
Maybe the world is just floating, whatever, however you want to put it. But still, like,
Have you seen that interview with Bob Lazar on the Rogan show?
I actually saw that.
Dude,
the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm maybe like a good third out of like, you know, like 3/4 done with it, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, it is kind of wild to really believe, like whether if it comes down to, you know what I mean? Because I would imagine if I needed to throw off everybody, I would just make all these different possibilities so everybody would try to figure it out. Kind of like a Rubik's cube. It's like you don't know how to figure out what wall. You got to figure out one by one. You know, but like I feel like the bigger picture is just like what this dude having his experience. I'm like, whether these people are coming from outside the Arctic wall or coming from outside of another world, the things that he brought up is that there's no doubt that there are these things that you describe, that you know, that are being described as aliens out there, whether they're coming from outside of Antarctica or up in space. He like firsthand saw like, you know, like these things being operated on, like stuff that he ain't never seen before. Like some of the stuff that he described is kind of trippy. Like they almost could have killed him. Like I think he said that he had like a guard approach him with like on some Nazi type of like energy, where like just because he touched the spaceship and he was brand new, and the dude was like, if you ever do something like that, this is it for you. Like it's. I did because he worked at Area 51.
Contaminating it.
Yeah, I would.
oh, I didn't. You didn't say that part at the beginning. Oh, so a guy that worked at Area 51.
I did get the Steftone message, but like,
Did he?
the world is just spinning, Bart.
Also, too, didn't Bob Lazar like know about it? Didn't he like know about a fuel like element 115 like
spinning.
before anybody else did? Like he knew about that fuel that's in the like aliens, jets, and everything like that. Before it even came out into the real world.
I think there's a lot of people that know, like not for nothing, but I think like when Xavier has pointed it out on my podcast, where he's like, why do you go hiking with like, you know, like a big Rambo knife and then extra stuff? I was like, bro, the nature is one of the places that, because it's beautiful as it is.
You have a Rambo knife
And,
when you go?
oh yeah, for sure. I have like a whole machete, like it's in my backpack. I'm ready.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like I don't. You know why?
I mean, I have a knife all the time, but it's like, dude, you machete.
No, but only that's my hiking knife. You know what I mean? Like
Like
bro,
hiking where?
There's
Like,
mountain lions up
yeah,
there.
there's mountain lions up there at Griffith Park.
well, I bring
take
a
no
gun
chance.
before I bring a.
Well, how do you know? Well, I'm not gonna say I carry that with me, but yes, you know what
You
I
don't
mean.
walk with a gun.
What it's
Size?
even
If I was worried about mountain lion.
even if you're carrying a 22, bro, like which is like very light, you could carry like 2 of those, and it would be nothing than like a heavy water bottle. You know what I mean? Like
Yo,
that-
mountain lion will see a person and they not
Yeah,
messing with you.
I don't think so.
But that's
either.
not what I'm scared of, bro. Like I feel that it's the woods and national parks are such a isolated spot that if we did have something coming through from another dimension or anything that's
Are
like
you serious?
yeah, that would be the perfect spot for it to like manifest itself. Or like
You fear that more than like a mountain lion?
Another dimension. What are you talking?
bro, like like a cryptid. You know, like that's technically what people consider Bigfoot. They consider him a cryptid or any like folk legend.
There's no Bigfoot.
Well, that might not be all I'm fearing. I also might think there's also
There might be aliens. But
No,
there's definitely.
I
no
think there's
Bigfoot.
bunkers in the mountains. I think there's government bunkers out there. Like you know how they have in like
Under.
yeah, like under the mountains. Like there's some.
Yeah, definitely.
I've walked by certain like big boulders, and I'm like, yo, that looks like it opens up. You know what I mean? How do you not know that these people come in here
like,
at 12?
Like I always say, you think these mountains is just there looking pretty, man? Come on, B. There's
Like, why didn't we
there's
build
a lot
stuff
of
on 'em?
activity going on. You don't see it though.
You don't believe in you don't.
I'm with. Hey, man. I just.
I
Live
mean,
my
you've never
life.
thought about that, bro. Like,
I don't really care.
why do they not mess with certain mountains? Like, if we're so short on housing, bro, like, and we have a housing crisis, like as far as I know, and I were to hire the best architectures in the world, I'd be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we're gonna find a way to build on top of these mountains like the Asian fools do in Asia. You know what I mean? Like,
course.
there's houses all over those mountains. You know what I mean? Like, you can make housing, but I'm like, why are we not building on them?
Underground cities, B.
I already have a house, so I'm not worried about that.
Underground cities.
Generally speaking,
Yeah,
Bart.
generally speaking, Bart.
I mean,
yeah.
if you own a house, you're not worried about more houses.
But considering that we live in California and there is a housing crisis
There's
out
no
here,
housing crisis. They just need to build more houses.
fucking guy.
yeah, but you have the land though. So I'm
There's
like, why
plenty of
wouldn't you
land.
take?
Have-
Why
have
wouldn't
you
you
ever
take
driven-
that mountain?
Have you ever driven out to like Fresno and areas like that?
Nobody wants to live there, Bart.
But they have to live there if they want to live there.
Like
There's
they
only-
tried it with the Native
There's only
Americans.
so
and
much
these fools said no.
There's only so much beachfront property you can have in California.
But no, not everybody wants to live in beachfront. Have you ever been to like that part of downtown that's built on those hills where all the Asian fools live?
Yep.
Yeah, like bro, like those, like why is that all occupied by all Asian fools? Because they're cut.
Because they were here first.
Yeah, they don't care about living in front of the beach house. They just want to live somewhere. So that's what I'm saying. Like, why can't you build a bunch of like complexes around the mountain like you do on the forest highway?
we don't need more people in Los Angeles. We need less.
Then why are we building? But you
Stop
know,
just slow it down. We have plenty of people
Because
here.
some of those properties are able to buy
have plenty of
and
people
sell.
Yep.
I'm just saying, man. If you really need to house people, like you know, remember the idea that I brought up? I don't know if B-Real let me bring it up on here when I try to bring it up, but I brought it up. It's a well-known idea that I brought a solution to the homeless problem, right? And I feel like somebody in Florida is watching my We Don't Smoke the Same podcast because this was on news, bro. Man, I brought up the idea. I was like, yo, why don't, like if we just get all the
I don't watch the news.
if we just get all the bums and we just give them like an island and we just ship them there, and I'm like, look, fool, like you gotta come back to civilization. You're gonna have to swim all these miles. You know what I mean? I was like, otherwise you're gonna have to like go to this
why
rehab.
would you put them on the island? Why don't you just?
Because they're out of the way, right? So they're like,
we give money away to all types.
but
of
hear this out. That was my idea. I was like, yo, you have Bum Island, and guess what Florida's doing, dog? Florida got an island. They got an island together, and they're literally moving all the homeless from like in Florida to a quote unquote bum island. And I'm like,
I got a better idea. They need to put homeless people in the gym and just get everybody diesel and shape. So imagine all these homeless diesel. They're gonna want to work.
that's like having buff zombies, bro. I don't want buff
they're
zombies.
gonna be diesel. They're gonna be healthy and strong. So they're gonna be ready to get money. And work.
Technically, homeless people are already buff, bro. I mean, they're already tough, bro. Like homeless people are like straight cats, bro.
That's crack muscles, B. That's
Like, bro, like if homeless people, like if somebody OD'd out there and they
not
were
the
homeless
same.
and they came back as a cat, that's like the best second chance you could ever have, bro. Because at least you got a chance of somebody going, oh, let me take them home.
It says the island is going to hold 50 to 100 people in tiny homes.
Come on, dog. That's Bum Island, dude.
But that's nothing, though.
Yeah, well, maybe their problem's not as bad as like Vegas and LA. First of all, the problem Vegas has is like doesn't even put a dent on like LA's problem, bro. Like out here, it's
all
like,
right. So here's my shot for my.
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? I'll take a fucking shot. Let me.
And
get
here's
the
my
little-
shot for the fuck of it.
And by the way, it's because I'm at.
What?
I didn't curse today.
Yeah, you did.
What did I say?
I think did he not curse?
No,
I think,
Les just did.
oh, I cursed too. Well, you know what? Then I guess I earned this shot.
Oh, we all earned the shot. We're good.
Yeah, we're all good.
You want that or the JMO?
I'll take that.
Oh, yeah,
Four
yeah.
Roses.
That's all we got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Dustin for bringing that Four Roses. The single barrel.
I thought you needed.
Yeah, nah, I still got.
Hey, technically, we could just if we had the little holes under this table, we could build a nice little air hockey. No, like for real, like we could technically build. I mean, Dustin. I mean, what is it? Dominic built this table.
Yeah, let's do air hockey.
You know,
What do we need to make that happen?
Are we? We could.
Some air.
I'm pretty
we need
good
an air
air hockey.
compressor.
And we also could like
Make the
we could build a chessboard or checkerboard in the middle, and we
gotta
could,
drill a bunch-
We could do dominoes first.
or dominoes or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could play while we're
We need
doing
a
the show.
game of bones where we'll rig the overhead camera. for
Oh,
the
that'd
game
be
of bones.
perfect.
Yep.
Dude, GF is very passionate about his.
We could-
bones, bro.
Imagine that whole aspect.
I'm
of it,
afraid of
that
him actually breaking that.
We're actually playing a game while we're trying to do a show.
We could also.
We've tried it before, and then it just turns like the
No,
last.
but like dominoes is cool because
Yeah.
they, and then someone gets all
Jenga?
pissed off and they smash the table down.
Like, I feel like GF would-
is gonna
yeah.
be like boom.
Because I feel like
We'll find out how good
like
Dom's
GF,
table
if
is.
he's losing and then he has that one upper hand, he's gonna like slam that domino like from
So hard.
from the top rope.
We need
Like,
to.
just
We
like,
need to. We
bam!
need to bring the big Jenga.
That
You play-
table
play
could
some
for sure
Jenga.
kill somebody.
But still
The big Jenga.
But let's leave the Venus flytrap here. No, I'm just playing. Dom's been taking care of that plant.
It's still pretty alive. I mean, considering.
I'm surprised, man. Taking care of a plant's pretty hard, bro. I think taking care of a plant's like a little bit like keeping it alive is
You
hard.
just water it every other day.
Nah,
no, I
dude.
take
like
care. I gotta take
those-
it outside.
dude,
it
yeah,
gets
dude.
distilled
I mean,
water,
Dom
a little
talks to
rub.
it.
Yeah, I
Dom
sing
talks to
it.
it.
you know.
Look at that.
Dom be whispering it like the Yin Yang Twins. Yeah, let me whisper.
It had 13. There's like 13 or 14 of them up there, but now we're down to like 7. But
like,
has it caught a fly?
yeah, there's
Yeah,
like there's
there's
already a
one in
couple of
there.
them.
There's two in there.
The thing with those though is
nice.
like the more like if you want to buy like a big Venus flytrap, like one that moves really fast, that's gonna cost you money, bro. Because those things are so hard to grow. Like if this thing manages to make it to a bigger pot,
No, they have it at Home Depot for like $7 or something.
no,
like
but
that.
like bigger.
No, like that.
Yeah, like
size.
this, yeah.
I was thinking about like just buying. I was gonna buy 10 of them. We just have them all around the table, and then that way we're all good.
Taking
I'll
care of
bring it.
10 of
It's a
them.
lot for me to take care
Yeah,
of.
if you.
All right, all right. Dom.
Share
If
the
you
wealth.
yo, let me ask you: if you stick your finger in there, would it
No,
grab it?
only the big ones. Like if it's like this big, like that, it's gonna close down on your fingers. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That's cool.
Let's get one of those.
Cool to know.
Not
Let's buy one of those.
the more bigger it is, the more expensive it is. Like they have that
Like, how expensive could it be? The
Three-
other ones are $5. Like
like a full grown one. I don't know. Google this.
Like $100 or something. Like, come
Probably,
on.
at the
Like,
most,
how
yeah.
could it be?
like a full grown one that
The one
closes like
eats
that.
a
I don't.
frog might be
yeah.
$50.
I don't think that. I think
All
it's
right,
probably way more because they're delicate, bro. Like you can't just grow these anywhere.
I mean, if
I'm gonna find you guys want to bring one.
and if if you really pay the top dollar, you could get ones that talk. Also,
All I can see is somebody be like, "There was an ashtray." And somebody ashes in one of their mouths.
Yeah, anywhere from like $50, I would say, 50
Nice.
to 80.
Can you
Looks
Google
like,
it?
yeah, that's what I'm looking at there on
$50.
there. Yeah, anywhere from like 50
For a full
to,
grown?
Let's get a couple of those
It's
in
hard
there.
to find though the full grown.
That's
Not
what
too
I'm
many
saying.
people. Not too many people are trying to sell them.
Yeah, because it takes a lot of
Like,
effort,
They're
bro.
trying
It's
to they're trying
Yeah,
to keep
yeah.
the full grown ones.
you got to
That's
talk
fine.
to them like Dom.
We'll tell them it's gonna be on the Be Real podcast, and there's. they'll be-
where are these things native to? Like,
I don't know. Let's find one.
they're probably like the kind of plant you run into in the Amazon, huh? They just probably like they're just growing everywhere.
I mean, do you have to water these things too?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
need a.
Oh no, they
a
need
lot-
like distilled water and
only
all types of.
distilled water.
Yeah.
Venus flytraps are native to North and South Carolina.
Really?
Damn,
In
really?
the United States? That's
Yep.
crazy. I was somewhere else.
It says they only occur naturally within a 75-mile radius around Wilmington, North Carolina.
So that's just like the spot for these.
Where are Carolina fans at?
That's crazy. That was like if it's
Yeah, why
one,
don't you guys send us some Venus flytraps?
if it's
What
one
if-
thing if it's one thing to put North Carolina on the map aside from like that team, like it's
What if
Venus
you
flytrap.
had what if you chopped this up in some salad and shit? Would it take
you want to eat it? No, we're trying to kill the flies, bro. Like
come on,
like the flies are flying everywhere around downtown, and
Oh yeah,
especially in
for
the
sure.
studio.
Yeah, they just happen to make their way in here for.
Well, it's basically because like
put some.
there's so
ranch-
much parts
ranch.
barbecue down here that like they just like are attracted to it.
These flies are a fan of barbecue.
They're a fan of
but not for nothing.
No,
I haven't seen them motherfuckers around.
Hey, I'll tell you this. This is no joke. Here's a story. So you know those, like those green beetles that come around during the summertime. I am convinced 100% that they're attracted to barbecue and smoke, because no matter where I've been at, whether it's my house, a brewery, my other location.
You're talking about the shiny ones?
The shiny ones. Those fuckers, as soon as you start... Oh, shit.
No, we're good. We're good.
We're good.
I like those.
As soon as you start cooking the barbecue and the smoke comes up, they'll be like flying around all the time, smashing into shit. They're not too smart. They just like smash into... Yeah, there you go. It's right on the screen. That little guy...
You've never caught one?
Oh, I have a whole...
Fucking
I have tons of them because every time it's smoking in my house, they'll come there and
die?
they'll just land like on like around.
Yo, they got some ill little faces.
Dude, they got some crazy ass like wind noise. Like you'll be sitting there and all of a sudden you hear this whoosh, 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 whoosh right behind you, and there's like the little bug there, and he flies into the smoker, smashes into it.
It's like a mini. It's like a mini.
They love the smoke.
helicopter.
I never see in my house except for when I'm cooking or anywhere else.
Yeah, they don't really like bite either. Like I've caught them.
Oh, they're cool bugs.
Yeah, like
They just fly around.
The funniest one is I had this black widow web in where my smoker's at, and that fool fucking flew in and fucking hit the web. Oh man, him versus Black Widow. Like I was so into watching it, I didn't even film it.
Damn.
And the bug won. The bug got out.
He broke free?
He broke free.
Yeah, those things
the
are
Black
fast.
Widow. That Black Widow was like had him around there, wrestled him. I'm like, oh, it's over. And then all of a sudden, that dude just popped his wings out, and he was like, I'm out of here.
I think their shell doesn't let them get
They're like
punctured
armored
like that. Yeah, so like even if that
It'd be
thing
like
try
a
to
cool,
bite them,
it'd be like a cool comic book. They're like the smoking like bug flying around, smoking beetle flying around and shit, dude with armor.
isn't that dude that A-Train killed in The Boys? Like he was like somewhat named after a beetle? Remember he like drug him under the pavement?
Beetle man.
Yeah. I was like, that guy's crazy. Like he plays like hella villains. That guy who plays him, I was like, he's like he's like a very like skinny, malnourished Brendan Shaw.
Why is my
character.
face so red?
I don't know, dude. Like
It's all the testosterone.
the blood cells going to the head, dude.
Testosterone.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Like I don't know, but like you're like you're comfortable with the testosterone, but I was seeing this news story, bro. And I'm like, this is some crazy stuff. Would you volunteer for this? There's a new study for a brain implant to stop overeating and losing weight.
I don't need that because
No, I'm saying like
I walk 12 miles a day and you and I compete and be.
But let's just say though, like
Come on, B.
let's just say you like we were a lot bigger than what we thought, right? Like we were like hell double our size. This is something I would consider. This is some crazy stuff. I'm like, there's
you
a lot of
really consider that and trust whoever's putting this deal.
Exactly.
But you have to be like
Exactly.
You're gonna open your brain to somebody you don't even know.
Come on.
all right, but I'm talking about if you got to be super big. I wouldn't consider it now, but I'm talking about if you were like 500 pounds, I would try that.
I would watch, and that's it.
Watch what happened. Like I think like a 500-pound person or a 400-pound person.
Honestly, I do know a person that was about that size, and I was
Like 4 or 5, because 5 is like
I don't know the exact weight of this guy when he started, but he started before I started working out. Now he's 370, and I'm almost positive it's close to the 5, like you said, or the 4.
Like what waist was he? He was like custom pants, huh? Only.
Yo,
I don't ask these questions. I just know he's my homie. He started working out before I started doing it, and then we all started doing this stuff. And like now he's 370 from where he's at. I think he's over like.
Dude, I would ask all those questions.
Well, I don't. I think he lost like 100 pounds. So he was at like I think 470, maybe 490. But like he lost like 6 months. Like, dude, I mean, I'm glad I started when I did because he was almost catching up to where I started at if had I not started. Damn. And then I would have.
That makes you feel like shit, huh?
That would make me.
Yeah.
If some guy that was huge as my homie like lost a bunch of weight and
More testosterone.
Wait. Fuck off.
Shoot up a brisket real quick. Oh my god! So we all get juiced.
Oh my god!
Hey, just do that, Bart.
Put some
Dude.
extra
Yo, but
protein in the
not for
brisket.
nothing. I got a lot.
No, but congratulations to Ed for losing all that weight.
no doubt. But yo, I was gonna say I got a lot of friends that got that operation.
Dude, liposuction, dude, that shit gives you problems when you turn 50.
The stomach thing?
The stomach thing,
Yeah.
and they lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, but then you start eating, and then it gets bigger.
Yeah,
and then you're all fucked.
It's that, like, because you was talking about getting some brain shit. I
didn't say if I just said if I was like 500 pounds and I was like a big fat ass dude that couldn't like really even move.
I mean, that's
like I would at that point I'd be like, look, man, I'm like
it really depends on how tall you are with the 500 pounds.
Yeah, like if you're like race size and 500 pounds, oh my god, dude, we need to fucking dog you everywhere.
I wouldn't make it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so my homie is like, I think he's taller than me, so he's like 6'1", 6'2".
He could carry that weight.
Well, I mean, he was a big guy, but you know, but you can be a big guy and be 500 pounds.
Like, how much does Shaq weigh? Like, he if he was a fat like piece of shit, like he would for sure like be like 600 pounds.
300 probably.
He's like at least 300, but it's his Mando though. That full skeleton is like huge.
See, Google says 324, but I don't believe that.
That's how much Shaq weighs?
324,
dude. That's
what
crazy.
Google says.
I was 330 before I started losing weight, dude.
I'm still shocked. My friend Tommy 3 plates weighs 300 pounds. Bro.
I mean, he is tall.
I know. I'm saying, like, I would think
Shaq
he'd weigh more.
is 7'1", it says on Google.
I think he'd be like 375, 400.
Hey, you seen that midget fool hanging out with Shaq? My favorite midget, Hasbullah, the one that looks like.
I seen him.
Yo, you saw him? He shocked he socked Shaq in the face.
I seen him get socked, and I was like, yo.
I'll let Hasbullah sock me in the face real quick.
But you seen his face? He looked like he wanted to hurt Shaq.
Yeah, like he wanted to dunk him in the trash can.
Like he wanted to put a little pain in Shaq's face, and Shaq felt it. He was like, oh.
Dude, that
was crazy.
Look, here it is.
That guy.
Look at Shaq's face. Look.
He is living his best life ever, that dude.
Oh!
Yo.
I mean, come on.
That was a hard hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really a hard hit,
that's
though,
a hard hit. I don't care if you 2 feet tall. I would have smacked you back. Like, get the fuck out. Look at this. Look, Shaq had to think about it. Like, yo.
I love Shaq.
Shaq. But they tell
Shaq's the best.
They tell everybody like, you know, that he's gonna do that. Like, I think that's like his little thing. You know, like
that's his thing.
Yeah, that's his thing. Like, because he likes UFC and like he's a big fan. Like,
he looks like he punches hard though.
I mean, I'll take a punch from Hasbullah. Yeah, I think I would get more happiness out of it.
Get him on the show.
He barely just got his visa, dude. I think those people are traveling to him and they're paying him top dollar out there. But let's
go.
It's crazy because he's Russian or whatever. So like, I remember I check out his little lives. You know what I mean? And then like when I see him, like it's like, yo, this is the reason like those videos go viral because he doesn't really live in like a nice little palace out there, bro. Like he you know, one time they left him home alone and you're like, oh damn, this is like Russia at war type of house. You know what I mean? And you're just like, oh, like this, you know, like there's stuff going on out there. And I'm like, oh man, they left little Hasbullah by himself. All the Khabib.
But he's an adult, right? He just has.
He's like 19, bro.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was way older than that.
No, I think him and the other little dude who's like a singer. The other guy's like a little Persian singer or whatever.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, Abzu or whatever. Like he's like a little Persian.
Oh,
singer.
so he's not even 21.
He's like the underdog out of all the little midgets out there in the Middle East.
All the little.
Because there's like 3. There's like one that's like too big and he's trying to get in the circle, and I'm like, nah, dude.
I don't think he's an underdog if he's hanging out with Shaq.
Dude, that guy is everywhere, man. I gotta say, everywhere I look on the internet,
I do sound like a proud dad because I would adopt him. You know what I mean? People in the chat room talk about it, like, you sound like a proud dad. I was like, I am proud of Hasbullah. That fool's like out here living in war Russia, making it happen, socking Shaq, hanging out with all these UFC wrestlers. I even put it out there. I was like, if we were trying to get a third co-host to the
but he
don't smoke the same show, but he has to be a midget. Though.
He don't speak English though, right? That's this problem. Oh, he speaks English?
Nah, I don't think he's. No, he did. He only has one interview with Barstool Sports, or like something like that, and like Hasbullah. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Mago.
It would be kind of difficult to talk to him, so you just gotta punch him in the face.
Dude, listen.
You can't really
and laugh it off.
Like you would feel like you're punching a kid though, man, because like he starts crying, like you're gonna think it's like a kid, bro.
You give him a little baby punch.
Like the closest America came to having like a Hasbullah is like Andy Milonakis. You know how like he looked like he's stuck being 14 forever. You know.
That's pretty true.
But like,
I like that.
Yo, he had an awesome show on MTV.
I used to watch that show, bro.
I watched it all the time.
I watched that shit all the fucking time.
You know what's funny? I used to like his show on MTV, but now I see him on Twitch and all that. It's like nobody cares no more. It's not the same.
No, but everyone has their day in the sun. So.
Yeah, like Vern Troyer, or the mini-me midget wouldn't count because he looked old already. He looked like, like he was he worked at the head of the Keebler fucking community,
Oh, fuck. What?
like he looked like he was retirement midget age,
Nah, he's official.
I was a fan though, like for real, like because he was one of the first little people that I was like, damn, this fool's out here representing.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like when I was first allowed, when I had a fake ID, I would always go to the Hollywood bars that he was like quote unquote always at, just to have a chance to try to have a beer with that fool. Never ran into him though.
You never did?
Nah, I didn't know he had such a because I think alcohol killed him.
Is that what? I don't know.
Yeah, like he drank that much.
I just know that I loved, seeing him in all those Austin Power movies. That dude was hilarious. And then him at the Playboy Mansion, you'd watch TMZ and stuff, and there he'd be on the front of it every week doing some stupid shit. But yeah, it's awesome, dude. You're living your best life.
Look at that, dude.
I mean, how could you not be stoked? That's
come on, dude. See, that's what I would do if I was Shaq. Look at how happy Shaq is, though.
I told you the story. I met him before. Right?
Oh yeah?
You met Vern?
Yeah, I met Vern.
For sure, you were drinking.
I wasn't drinking yet, but I was probably about to. But yeah, we was on the road out here in Cali somewhere, checking into a hotel, and we was walking in. Nice, classy hotel somewhere, Beverly Hills or some shit. But yeah, Vern was in the front. I know Bartz is a big Vern's fan. He can't believe it.
Yeah, I know. He's getting choked up.
Yeah, he's like, he can't believe it. But for real. Like for real. I'm telling the truth, Bartz. Anyway.
Yeah, R.I.P. Vern.
Long story short, he was there and we said what's up to him, and he had the ill little bodyguard like in a motorcycle suit.
So there was a bigger midget that was a bodyguard?
Like a little taller midget with a motorcycle suit, tattoos. He's like the bodyguard.
Dude, that would have been the cutest sight, bro. Like, dude, cannot believe this shit.
So, we hooked him up with CDs. He was loving it. He was like, yo, we're going to play this in the car tonight.
There was one dude there was one of the little fools that was famous before Vern. Kid Rock's midget. What is
little
it?
JoJo.
No, Joe C.
Or Joe C.
Yeah, C- has smoked with that little fool. R.I.P. to that fool too.
Hit Bartz in the back.
Bartz? Yo.
Need a smack in the back?
Yo, Bartz is like...
Sometimes that's all you need. I'm trying to tell you.
Damn, dude, you matching with the cup.
That reminds me of the good old days back in the days when we used to party and.
Hey, at least I didn't break a stunt. I just coughed.
Shit.
Sorry. Yeah, nah.
All right, we're good. It's just water.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we still need tissue though, man. That play.
Hey, man. As long as you didn't wet the joints, we good.
How about the actor Tony Cox from Bad Santa?
All right, I'll be right.
He was funny.
Oh yeah, he was hilarious.
They, those was like all the little black midgets, bro. They be making legendary moves. Is that the fool in Bad Santa?
Yep.
Yeah, that fool right there. He's iconic, dog. he for sure. He's like I don't got no habits. He ain't drinking. He's still around.
No fucking way.
Yo, Vern used to be a fucking drunk.
Yeah, I tell you, that's what killed him. He had a liver failure, I think. R.I.P.
Yeah, but you got to remember, you got that small system B. He was trying to drink like a big dog. And
I think, you know what it is, man?
Big women that drink more than him. So trying to hang, and he would get twisted.
According to Wikipedia, it says his death was later ruled by a suicide by alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, see,
Jesus Christ.
Died at the age of 49.
Damn.
Yeah, see, dude, he for sure must have been Bart's arm. He for sure must have been I don't know. He must have been feeling some type of way. You know what I mean? He must have been going through it. For him to drink that much, because it's one thing to get messed up, but
hey, man, maybe we could reach out to his bodyguard. Come tell us some stories.
The bigger mini-me.
Telling you, B. He looked like he would put some damage on.
I saw this video. I posted this video about these two little fools that there was one fool that jumped into the ring, trying to while there was a couple midgets fighting in the midget wrestling, and then like he tried to like do it like it's like novelty, try to like steal their shine. Dude, these fools fucked them up, bro.
Yeah.
They like started like beating up. I was like, look, fool, that's like fighting like 5 strong fish.
It's real in the field.
Yeah, I was like, that video is crazy. But you know what I've been noticing a lot from big artists out there. I saw a video of Busta Rhymes out there slapping the shit out of like this bitch's hand out there that she was like trying to touch him while he was performing. And then
I saw that shit.
I saw this video too recently. Alicia Keys fan jump on stage and try to kiss her, bro. I'm like, yo, people forgot how to act at concerts and shit, huh?
For real.
Yeah, like I feel like they like I'm like, yo, I don't like what makes it.
Yo, but my whole thing is, if you don't want people to touch you, don't stand close to them.
Or at least have like a bodyguard. You know how like when 50 Cent performed,
It's
like,
that easy. If you're gonna stand close to them, then expect people to touch you.
They jumped up on stage.
not for nothing, bro. Like
I seen somebody from the crowd just like reach out and touch Buster's leg or something, and Buster just stopped the show like, yo.
yo, he embarrassed dude, bro.
So
it's
like, yo, you don't want to get touched. Don't get close. You know, Buster's my dude, but come on, bro.
Here's the one video that I found on Twitter.
Oh, she was asking for it.
Oh,
That's
dude,
not what I'm
she
talking
kissed her
about.
too, bro. And she like forced her head. That's like,
We got COVID, monkeypox. Like, come on,
on, B.
man.
hey, bro. Hey, that's the kind of like you know, like what, like you know, all the girls when like your guy messes up on you. That's the kind of like kiss he gives you. He's like, I told you I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? He's like, forgive me. Like that's what like he forced it, bro. Like or she forced it. She like and she looked shocked. She was like, yeah, like go back to it, bro. Like. What is she wearing? She's wearing like a fucking Avatar suit.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Look at that.
but-
Her eyes widen up. She's like, oh my God, this bitch.
Oh my God.
It's like bedazzled
Almost tongued her down.
She looked like a fancy sock.
fancy sock.
So she
There you
was
go.
like in her seat. She was in her seat behind the rope and everything, but yeah, she just reached over.
Yeah, that's a bit too much, dude. What if that bitch had herpes? You got cheek herpes
Yeah,
now?
but it's like if you don't want that happening, you gotta make sure that they don't get close enough to you. You know?
Dude, I
It's
would like
that.
you know how like when we were talking, the Bureau was talking
people
about the
are
Booyah
crazy
tribe.
nowadays.
I would look for the current Booyah tribe of fools and be like, look, y'all, what's the price? Y'all fools going around sock anybody trying to kiss me in the cheek, doing all this. Like, get these fools off of me. I ain't trying to get monkeypox, trying to get herpes.
Monkey balls.
Yeah, like for real, man. Be like, I roll up there like I'm Lilo and Stitch with all these Samoans.
What do you think of all that, Les?
How would you feel if somebody just grabbed you? I love you.
I mean, how do you feel? You're the only one here that actually performs, like all the
What
time.
would you do?
I mean-
Less of that
I
situation.
mean, me personally,
Yeah, baby.
I don't believe in none of that monkey crap. So it's like,
So you're good.
yeah, I'm good.
Nice.
You know.
But donka donka.
But would you allow that to
But
happen?
like,
said,
if some bitch just grabbed you, didn't kiss you in the mouth, obviously, but like just grabbed you. And
I mean,
kissed you in the
that's happened before, and I'm still here. I'm still alive.
okay, so it doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so you're cool with
if
it, yeah.
that was you saw how it happened.
I just to let you know we're
She
live.
can't control it. Like,
Like I'm just letting you know we're live. And there's
Right,
people out
but
there
I'm-
gonna be like,
I'm
"Yo, Les,
saying,
I heard
there's
this."
fans. There's fans. These are fans that's doing this. So yeah, sometimes a fan might get excited and grab you like, oh, give you a hug or something. That's all good. That don't mean I'm gonna catch monkeypox.
Yeah, I agree.
Somebody walks up to you, squeeze your balls, squeeze.
I mean, you know.
And not for nothing, bro. I got harassed like that one time at a Hooters. I think Ray was there.
Watch out now.
And
Wait,
my-
the Hooters where
The
it used to be the
Hooters that-
Staples Center?
Yeah, you remember that drunk bitch that grabbed my balls? I think Shiki was
Well,
there.
I
We
didn't,
went,
I didn't know.
but
I didn't see that happen,
we
but
came back and you heard the story. So
I did hear the story.
Shiki, who used to work here, he used to be my co-host. We don't smoke the same. And he's just like, he's the BREALTV OG. Shout out to Shiki out there. So this, what is it? We're like, hey, let's go to Hooters and grab some wings and drink a few beers before we had our show because we used to start my show later. So we show up at Hooters, bro, and we're waiting in this line, and there's this like drunk white bitch coming out of there. Like, you know what I mean? Like she got the curly hair. She looked like somebody's mom, and she's like, she has like this type of like husband or dude that she's dating where I was like, yo, this fool looks kind of creepish. and she says like bye, like getting say to everybody, and then this bitch grabs a handful of my balls, dude. Like just literally
like a reach
like
around?
a fucking handful
Or
as I'm waiting in line, and I'm like,
What the
I
fuck?
back up and I'm like, whoa, and I kind of laugh at first. I was like, this shit just
She
happened.
probably thought you was her husband or something.
No, my dude, she laughed and she was like, wow.
You know, she probably mistaken.
And I looked at my boy Sheekin and he was like, did this bitch just grab your balls? And we started cracking up. I was like, she didn't.
She was probably drunk.
Dude, she was wasted. For sure she was wasted coming out of there. But like this bitch grabbed a handful, bro. Like, and I felt violated for a second, but I laughed out about it like afterwards. But
You should have done Chippendales on her.
nah, dude, I feel it was one of those moments where like I was like, what am I gonna do? Like I kind of just had to take it in the chin where I was like, I would look like such a big bitch if I go, yo, this bitch just grabbed my balls. I look like Terry Crews in that bitch ass interview where he was like,
I mean, I would have said
like,
something.
he couldn't
I
insult
would have said
nobody.
something like, yo.
I did. I was like, well, she just laughed and went and they walked away to their car, and I was like, I felt so violated.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
did the guy see her?
The guy was giggling.
What?
The guy was giggling.
No way, dude. Oh, they were into that shit. They wanted
like-
to take you home or something
Yeah,
like
dude,
that.
we were.
She was trying to test if you're down,
Damn,
and then
she
the
busted a
husband.
Trump on
The
you.
husband, the husband probably wanted to videotape it.
They
or something
fucking
like that.
trumped me, dude.
They
Like,
probably wanted to do some OnlyFans or something with you.
That's the sign. If
That's
they
it.
grab your balls and you follow.
He gave me that same grab that like that.
like you would have been over there with him and his lady, and he would have been filming you.
I still sat there and ate for like 2 hours with like, you know, I got over it, you know, once I got like 2 beers in me, but
You left a generous tip.
I
too?
just the waitress at the time was fine there. I was like, I did tip good. So like what is it? I just remember that I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, she grabbed them like the General and Metal Gear Solid. Like when he grabbed that Raiden foosballs, like just, I was like, yo, I was shocked, dude.
You felt like you got raped.
Not rape. That's like too much. Like I think I would like that would. I don't.
You
know
were
what
violated.
Yeah.
Was she hot?
It's one thing if like
Was
You just seen your nipples.
was she hot?
nah, she was like just somebody's mom type of like.
That's no good.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, if she was fine, it'd been like better. But
Yeah, I know. I don't think I wouldn't have minded it as much. I would have been like,
I think
whoa,
you
where
would,
you guys going?
I think you would have been on that OnlyFans site.
I would have been like, where you guys going?
Yeah, let's go.
yeah, like,
Take me home.
but because it was like this like older mom looking ass chick, I was like, dude,
White couple picks
like
up
what
Latino.
happened, dude? Yeah.
They're just trying to get their sex life going again, dude. They're trying
Yeah.
to find a young stud.
I was just trying to have wings before my show. We never went back to Hooters again. We went to Don El Compadre afterwards or whatever.
That's because it closed down.
No, they closed down, but El Compadre was there. I think after that we went to El Compadre from then on. We didn't want to take that shit. But you know what I would have taken, bro? If I would have found this. Did you guys see that story of 11.8 million worth of cocaine found in the shipment of baby wipes?
Shit, dude.
I thought it was higher than that. 11 million?
11.8
Yeah.
million, bro.
Yeah, I've seen that. Everyone posted up saying I checked my baby wipes to make sure there was no cocaine in it. Like everyone that has a kid.
Dude, if I were to go to Walmart or Target, which is my preferred store, and I fucking got a pack of like Dude wipes or Johnson & Johnson wipes,
Seriously.
and I was like, this shit's hard, I wouldn't even ask. I'll go to self-checkout and take all of them and be like, you must like your baby.
Start selling baby wipes on the website.
Like, yo, if it felt hard, like, and I was like, yo, this, like, I saw a story, it's just a brick, I'm taking it, fool. Like, for sure, I'm testing it.
Imagine if there's like another like 50 million worth out in circulation.
You know, dude, that's
Like
I'm not gonna.
they didn't even catch. I mean, they only caught that one. Imagine there's like 20, 50 more shipments
I'm not gonna
that
lie.
are going to be at your local Walmart.
Like that's the only thing when I was younger that motivated me to like kick it by the beach. I was like, we gotta get a beachfront property.
Oh yeah.
I was like, when you see these stories of like coke washing up, I'm like all these people are stupid.
Oh,
whoever
crap,
reports
dude.
it, like why would you? Why, like bro, like this shit's already on American land, bro. Do you think these fools are gonna be like, who took it? I'm like, bro, like I would just be on a sick one.
Dipshit.
Like it would be like that movie where what is it it's like that with that hooker, A True Romance.
Oh, True
Remember, like
Romance.
he tried to sell all that blow that he stole.
Yeah.
To that Hollywood director. That was a crazy ass movie.
That was an
man.
awesome movie.
I love that movie,
That's
dude.
a great movie.
There's like some sick twisted event out there that every Valentine's Day they screen that. I was like, damn, he must be in a toxic relationship. Whoever throws this shit.
That's
That
love,
little little song though, and then the most iconic scene in that movie too was like when Tony Soprano was beating the shit out of that chick. I was like, holy shit, man, this fool. Tony Soprano's in here kicking her ass, and I was like, this fool goes to the end, and then she stabs him with the corkscrew. or some shit like
Oh
that.
yeah.
I was
right
like,
in the neck.
because I didn't expect Tony Soprano to be in that, but you know, everybody has to earn their stripes in Hollywood. If you made like big shit like that. R.I.P. Tony Soprano and fucking what is it? Big Paulie. No, I'm sorry, or just Paulie. They got their Funkos finally. I pre-ordered like 100 of those.
Oh, you finally got yours?
Oh no, they don't come out till December. But I pre-ordered them. It's about time they give the Sopranos and the Funko world their roses.
I gotcha.
And if anybody wants to relay this message to fucking Funko, you guys fucking owe it to Godfather being one of the biggest Hall of Famers out there to fucking give him his fucking Funko out there, man.
For real.
Like straight the fuck up. If I see 20 fucking Mankind's, the fucking Edge Funko at fucking 7-Eleven and China as well there, give Godfather his fucking Funko, man.
There you go.
Stop playing that motherfucker, bro. He deserves it.
Bring it.
Godfather definitely needs a fun.
I'm gonna holla my peoples, Frank and them.
Yeah, dude, bro.
They doing it over there.
It's like the Funko game is crazy, bro. Like yesterday, I was looking, Ray and myself were at 7-Eleven trying to find exclusives.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was like, and then when Godfather gets his Funko, I'll be right there to ask him to sign mine. Like straight up.
Times 100.
Yeah, yo. I was like,
Godfather, I shouted you out. So, you know,
that's why I tell you, it's like
I need 100.
I don't mind when Be Real leaves. I'll be like, hey, fool, I don't care about overtime. Just sign it.
Dude, have you seen have you seen like he's signing boxes of the Funkos?
Dude,
like,
that dude that was here last time?
like on tour.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
I was like, so you opened them all up and smashed them down to
those are all right. So those are
that doesn't make any sense. Like,
look, man, like I don't ever take mine out the box. Those are sharks. Those are sharks. Those are like the hype beasts that buy them by like 10,000 pieces.
No,
at
I'm
a
just
time.
saying, like, how would you want to have it if it's already been opened?
They have a technique, bro. So that's what they do with the thing. So they separate them and they store them in boxes, and then when they get so they could get a firm signature in each box.
Then they make the box.
Yeah, and then
But you can't tell that it's been opened. I mean,
No.
I never tried to open my phone.
No, these people are careful with them. They have folders and all that stuff.
So they have like a whole team that unfolds the whole thing, flattens it out. It's like, dude, that's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of work.
No,
because I saw Trace post that up. I was like, what the fuck is going on? There's guys just bring out boxes. They don't even want the toy. They just want
toys.
No,
they just want the box signed.
It's
like,
technically
okay.
like collector's items, and it's
Yeah.
I don't understand how crazy the crave is.
I got my Be Real thanks to
Mama Cos?
Yeah, Karina and Franco.
Oh no, Karina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hooked it up. Also, good looks. Squeeze.
I just got like 12 of them that I was like, yo, Be Real, you think you could sign these for me yesterday? He left. I was like, damn, Dad. I was like, I'll see you Tuesday, dog.
Yeah, Be Real got to sign some for Karina because she hooked up the people.
She brought us Canadian whiskey.
Yeah, she hooked.
Was it her?
She hooked us up, and that's all she wants in return.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, Karina, I'm the one eating all those ketchup chips. Them shits are fire, bro. I fucking just fuck them up. I love Canada.
yeah.
I was just talking to my favorite Canadian, Jason Rouse.
Them snacks was good too. The chocolates.
I was
ketchup chips.
Yeah, that's a Canadian.
It tastes like ketchup.
Yes.
It tastes like French fries with ketchup, bro.
Official ketchup lays.
Yeah, papitas.
Try them.
Never tried them.
They're really fire.
Smoke them.
Tastes like ketchup mushrooms.
You guys never dipped your potato chips though in ketchup, or is that just a Midwest thing?
I've done that with Ruffles one time on a sick one, bro. Like I was like, yo, I wonder if anybody's tried this. Like I'm over here just like thinking I'm an innovator, and then sure enough, I was like, it kind of did taste like a dry chip, but with ketchup.
No, they're pretty bomb.
More.
You remember green ketchup?
Yeah, and they even had like the purple one too.
The purple one.
Honestly, bro, where the like, look, man, these fools are over here wasting petitions on rappers that are being convicted with the RICO Act. Like,
Hashtag
no, for real, like,
free
stop
this.
wasting all these fucking like these petitions with these like, bro, like this fool's not getting convicted on a RICO Act for no reason. They've been watching it for 9 years. Can we fucking get the same kind of energy on bringing the green ketchup back? You know what I mean? At least it's gonna work, bro. Because when you give fucking the current president Slowpoke or whoever the fuck the president is at the time, they're just gonna look at it and be like, I'm not signing this shit. Be like, like they be like, we got hella fucking cases on this. No fucking way. Yeah, like.
Why do you want green ketchup?
Because it's fun.
Yeah, because it's fun, dude.
They even called the purple one Funky Purple.
Nice.
Yeah, funky organs.
I have no desire to have green.
Bart's Barbecue, you get your green
Bart's
or purple
Barbecue
ketchup.
is not gonna- I would never make a
brisket.
purple sauce or a green
You're gonna
sauce.
take.
I would put
Boysenberry,
I
dog.
mean, unless it was like infused like with
Best believe.
with weed or something. There's no way I'd fucking make a green
Smash,
sauce.
I would put like a sticker, like I would put like little ONE E-zone squirt salt ketchup.
Best believe.
Like-
yo, you're gonna take a funky dump.
It's gonna come out colored, for sure it is.
Definitely.
Yeah, your
purple.
shit
Yeah,
comes-
with all the green and
Green
dyes
ketchup.
they put in
Yep.
there to make it green.
That's a real thing. There's people out there that have done
And the corn.
I mean, it's already processed enough when it's red.
No,
you
they're-
don't need to add a color to it.
They-
Come on, dude.
There was this like one chick that was on TikTok that was like selling this pink sauce or something like that, and like she got in trouble from like the FDA and lost a lot of money because like she would make like videos on TikTok where she was like putting the sauce that she made colored pink, and I don't know, it was like some kind of dressing, and she started selling it without the FDA regulations, and then she ended up getting caught up on some hella shit.
Because
like-
it was pink or because
no, because like she didn't know how to like it had dairy and she wasn't preserving it right. It was it was like
it wasn't because it was pink
Yeah.
color though.
no, it was but like she
So what did that have to do with the
you
fruit?
can't just make a food product and be like, hey, I'm gonna sell this online, you know?
I mean, you can. You just don't get caught.
You can't, because I'm like, but the first moment somebody gets sick off it, oh, best believe you're gonna have.
Well, if you know
saying,
you're,
who
if you
the
know
hell-
if you know what you're doing, you're not getting anyone sick. I mean, that's like obviously she had no idea
exactly.
what she was
If
doing.
you know you grown.
I mean, if you know how
something
to
in the
like
ground,
bottle a sauce, you can
Yeah.
bottle a sauce and sell it no problem. I mean, I know plenty of people,
Exactly.
including myself, to do that. So
Exactly.
it's like no problem. You've had my sauce. Did you
Of
get
course.
sick off it?
I love it.
No.
Yeah, no, well, you know what you're doing, but this
Exactly,
chick
I
was
mean-
just doing it for like the
Well,
clout,
that's
and then
just-
she's like, I'm
she's-
just gonna sell like this pink ranch.
She's a clown.
That's exact. Yeah,
She's the one that puts
That's how.
the sadness in the food business or whatever. Just like in every
You
other
know who
business.
who the hell is the FDA anyway?
Government.
Governor.
yeah. What the fuck? You know what? Is it that time yet, Colton?
Governor.
Yeah, we can get going. You want to talk about the funky drop though coming up?
Yes, I do want to talk about the funky drop. The new Rainbow Mints drops tomorrow. If you want to add some color to your life, like it's Fruit Loops or Trix yogurt, get the new insane collaboration with Funky Phil Tips at the Funky Phil Tip website tomorrow at 4:20.
Those look pretty good.
Yeah, they look really dope. They look like the Fruit Stride. What is it? Deeper gum.
Starburst.
Make sure you guys get those. They are limited. They do have good airflow, and they are an insane collab. And those will sell out really quick. 4:20 p.m. Make sure you guys get them. They are limited, and they are in the classic size.
That's 8 millimeter or something like that.
Yeah.
No,
8.
just-
Perfect. Nice size right there.
Time for submissions. That's a long ass clock, bro.
What's that sound?
Here we go.
Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
How you doing? Shakers.
They got the shakers up there.
Thanks for the shaker, Bobo. First one up of the day.
Thanks.
First one up of the day. We got a
Thanks,
little
Max.
70s shop style guide for your hair.
Michael McDonald is the second one right there. Look at that fool. That's like Michael McDonald off a sick one.
Homie got the Dr. Spock cut. Yes.
Dude, my hair used to grow like that fool. The second row, the third one right there. It would just get
man.
puffy.
My hair used to
right
grow
there,
too,
right there.
Back in the day.
That's how it would grow without the side. I would have sideburns in high school sometimes.
Damn.
Dude, I remember I used to get a haircut like every
Homie
couple
got-
weeks because my hair grew so fast.
Homie had the helmet on.
Now it's gone.
I had the helmet on. You should inject some in your hair, dude.
Inject in my head.
Dude, if
I mean, you can totally get the transplants.
I don't know. I'm waiting for Rojo shit to grow back. I was like, dude, this shit's like forever. I was like, when is it gonna come out?
Good time, bro.
Well,
Stress.
I saw him today and looked pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't be lying to me.
No,
Bart.
it did.
Yeah?
I was trying to figure out what I was looking. I was like, man, do you look different for some reason? I can't figure it
He had
out.
a full set.
It's hey,
I'm about to just.
I'm a believer.
I'm gonna buy a fucking pack just to see him. Just to be like, hey, take your hat off, fool. Let me see. Shout out to Rojo and Red Line Reserve.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I need some more Super Chief, dog.
Dude, talking about that, like I don't. We have a submission
Word
for
up.
it, but yeah, we have at Smokefest 2, which we're doing October 27th. We're gonna give away a 1 pound Marty missile with Red Line Reserve Super Chief in it to anyone who buys a ticket. So we have one that we're gonna pass around during the event, like
the whole
last
party,
time.
yeah.
But on top of it, we're gonna give someone one of those away. so you can take it home with you.
Take it home, smoke it, and
Do whatever you want with it. It's gonna have a gift box. It's gonna look. That's like the first rendition right there when we did the last Smoke Fest. But yeah,
just that tip is gonna be worth money, you know.
Well, I know we were just gonna give the tip away at first, but we're like, we might as well give away a whole joint at the same time.
Bring it.
So like, you'll be like the celebrity at your party with that 1 pound joint.
Just hotbox that in your house by yourself.
Fucking A.
I'll be there for sure, and it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
Word up, we're definitely gonna have a great time.
Yep, it's gonna be another great
Get
time.
your tickets. Get your tickets.
Cycle Les
Is it
will
gonna be at
there.
the same location?
Same location. Les is performing. We got Demrick, Marty Grimes. We got C minus. We
DJ
got
Roche.
DJ Roche. We
DJ
got
Ninja
also got
Moneybags.
DJ Hash and DJ Sunday. And we might actually have a couple other special people coming later down the road.
Surprise guests.
Because it's still kind of fluid because, you know, we just like to plan these events like, you know, 60 days, 30 days before we actually have to do them.
A lot of people hitting me up. They want to be down, so you gonna have some surprise guests.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great
Who's
event.
hosting it?
You.
All right, I was gonna say, like, why don't you tell them, bro? What the hell?
Well, I didn't get into that because we were still talking about it.
Nah, I'll be hosting it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be
All right.
hosting,
Officially, E-Zone is hosting the event. You know, I thought we were going to do that. But
It's a lot easier for me to do that than like doing it after prepare for a set, just because I can actually try all the food. So we might actually.
oh, and we're going to remove the dance floor of the location because apparently that like deterred people from like getting close to the stage. Yep. So there will be no dance floor. That would just be all black on the ground, so you have comfortable to walk around the whole location.
Well, Breakfast Dreams will be there. Will they be there? Breakfast Dreams.
Beat down barbecue.
Mimosas.
Beat Down Barbecue will be there. Yeah. Not Breakfast Dreams.
Okay.
Psycho mimosas.
Well, I asked.
But no. So like it's gonna be
That shit was good, though.
It's basically gonna be Bart's Barbecue and my friends at this one. So we're gonna do like probably 12 dishes myself, and then my other friends are doing like 2 or 3 apiece. So we got bootleg pizza, low key burritos, myself. We got Beat Down Barbecue. We got Destination Smokehouse. We might have Osos Barbecue coming by, and someone else. I don't know. I think that's it. But it's going to be awesome, and
It's gonna be awesome.
and the food is going to be great. But everything else is going to be totally better besides the food. It's going to be like a crazy event for $85 until Sunday, and then it goes to $99 a month.
Yo, that's a good
price.
That's good money right there.
So you get all the food you want for 4 hours. You get to maybe win a 1 pound joint that's worth like $5,000. You get to see Psycho Les perform.
Oh yeah.
Demrick, Marty Grimes, C minus, DJ Roche, Sunday, and Hash, and yeah, we get to eat a bunch of food. It's a great time.
I might even breakdance. So
You want to break dance?
yeah,
Whew.
you gotta
There we go.
get that ticket though.
We'll put that floor out
Only
just
way
for
to see
you.
it.
So there you go.
All right, let's get into the next one.
We got Claudia up in here asking question for y'all: yay or nay on putting ice in the bong?
I used to do that. Yay. A little bit though, because like if you put too much, it's gonna overfill it, and then that bong water is gonna spill it.
Yeah, I never do the ice.
It's a once in a while delight.
I think the ice is for like beginners. It's kind of like the people who go on St. Patrick's Day and like want to drink
Green
It's like-
beer.
It's like I drink all the time. Why do you go on St. Patrick's Day?
Or like if you're just gonna go out on St. Patrick's,
Yeah, they
you
all
want specifically
like that's
green
like
beer.
the amateur day.
But it's to honor them, dude. What the fuck?
No, St. Patrick's Day is for amateurs that drinking.
How dare
Like
you?
I always shied away from.
I'll take another
St.
fucking
Patrick's.
shot
fucking
just
dare
for
you.
saying that.
What do you mean? That's what it is. It's like all the
I
people.
do,
that
but
don't
I do
drink-
like to partake though, because you know when it comes to St. Patty's Day, I will go to that. Man, fucking TikTok ruined all these little holes in the wall spot. All it takes is one of these assholes to come in there and be like, "Come check out this place."
You know, in New York.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I go out for St. Patrick's Day. I just don't go to the places where all the tourists.
No,
go.
same here. That's what I mean.
In
Like,
New York,
that's for all the
in New York, people need St. Patty's. They need sports. They need any reason to go to that bar and have drinks and get it popping. So
Right.
Exactly.
So it's come on, St. Patty's, boom, let's pop it off.
Squeeze it.
I know in the South Bay, it's
Squeeze.
kind of like amateur hour.
yeah.
We got STL Batman up in here saying it's a strong Thursday to him because he's eating good.
Nice.
Damn.
What is that?
I've been thinking about going to the. I might hit that place up tomorrow. That San Pedro Fish Market. I bet it's been a while since I've hit it up. But that shit is fire, bro.
Word up.
It's gonna be hot out tomorrow.
How they say bien provecho.
Oh, you got the margarita? Nice. And some chips.
Buen provecho.
The margarita looks good. Them, you know, that fucking sizzling shit that comes out. The fajitas. Shit looks good. The frijoles.
Is that like an American thing, the fajitas, or is that actually like?
I've had it in Mexico, bro. Like in like the most like, cause in Mexico, like you don't.
They don't have burritos in Mexico, right? That's just like a U.S. thing.
I think it's Tex-Mex.
It's Tex-Mex, but like some places out there, because they know that there's a lot of tourists, and like some tourists will end up in the regular spots that are like local spots. Sometimes they'll fucking have that one menu, but the regulars don't go order it. You know what I mean?
Like no one orders burritos in Mexico, right?
In Mexico, burrito
last
time I was in Mexico, dog.
I just had not too long ago some steak fajitas that was slamming.
Well, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just
but it's not it's not a Mexico thing.
I'm asking if like that's like American, like I mean I thought it was like an American thing, the fajitas.
Very Tex-Mex.
Like I don't think you find that in Mexico, right?
No, you could find it, but it's just not gonna be considered like the authentic. Like if you were to get if you were to get some mole or like
if you live in Mexico in a town, you're not gonna get
in a town you're not gonna find
that's what I'm saying. All right, that's what I was pretty sure about that. I was just guessing.
Don't guess.
It looks like some United States concoction.
Where I went in Mexico, their burrito is basically like a wrapped quesadilla, straight up.
Yeah,
it's fire.
But it's still good.
Yeah,
fire.
Bring it.
And we got McLovin up in here saying, went to my first Power Rangers convention this past weekend and had a great time.
Did you meet the Green Ranger? Hey, that fool that stabbed his roommate is out of jail. He's doing Comic Cons now.
Holy shit, dude.
The red for real, Jason.
McLovin's cool. I met that guy a few times at some events.
I remember, bro. Like it still hasn't arrived yet, but I bought the fucking.
Yo, how many people is gonna be Power
Rangers?
Yeah.
for Halloween?
I would dress up. I'm trying to lose enough weight so I can fit into one of those and not look like a fat Power Ranger.
Dude, it's funny you say that, cause
Fat Ranger.
But you know what though? You guys could follow my whatnot for all the helmets, bro. I got so much fucking. I got the Halo helmets. I got the Power Ranger helmets. I got like so much. Like, just follow my whatnot.
He's on.
What's the next one?
And we got Adrian up in here saying he's having a little bit of Tommy's.
That's right, perro.
And he's saying, rate my tomato.
I'll fuck that tomato up.
It doesn't look too bad.
I hate tomatoes.
I'll pull that shit out.
Yeah, throw that in the garbage.
Hey, come deliver that Tommy's over here, bro.
No tomatoes.
I don't fuck with tomatoes.
Yeah, that's the thinnest slice of tomato we've seen from a Tommy's burger.
Forget the tomato.
That shit could change the flavor of the burger.
All right.
Man, why do you need a tomato in a burger? You just want the meat, the cheese.
Settle down.
It's a preference, damn it.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to figure out what they got in the back here.
Exactly.
Bring
That's
it.
probably chili fries.
Oh, nice.
Exactly.
Bring it.
And we got Bernard up in here saying my Psycho Les merch is finally here. And this is some good quality
Nice.
gear.
Look at him.
No doubt.
Thank you
Good
so much to
looks.
Psycho Lazy.
Yo, good looks. You looking sharp right
Did
there.
you toss the
baby.
beer in with the
Damn.
purchase?
Salute. Hell yeah, good looks, brother.
Thick ass fool.
No doubt.
I gotta get some more stuff.
Official champion hoodie. It's not no bullshit hoodie. It's official champion.
I like that.
Awesome. No doubt. One love, squeeze.
Nice.
What's the next one?
And next up in here, we got Mike Phillips Lakewood saying, what up, stoners? Did you hear the new law to buy canned whipped cream in New York? You have to be 21.
I tried using that as whippets, but like the whipped cream just kept coming out, so I didn't know how to figure it out. So I just buy the NOS tank. But
It's pretty crazy, though. You gotta be 21 to buy your whipped cream.
I mean,
That's crazy.
that's not what it's meant for.
I mean,
Bob Barker.
that's cool.
I mean, is it really that much of an epidemic that like
Yeah, dude,
people are croaking out? Like
it's
like,
as much as the epidemic as the Edgar's destroying Knott's Berry Farm, so now they gotta have a chaperone.
Oh,
Like
okay.
this is the reason that I invited the fans to come out to join us in the Not Scary Farm when we take mushrooms and walk around the park. We're trying. This is the second year we do this, so we invite them and they all join us and we all take shrooms in the parking lot and go around the park. And I'm glad they have that chaperone thing because we're all adults and we don't need these fucking little imitation Bad Bunnies fighting everywhere. You know.
Take mushrooms and what? Just walk through the fields.
Yeah.
Oh, and I want to let a couple people know in the chat. I got a couple questions asking me, why did I delete like your comment or anything? I didn't. I don't usually delete any kind of comments on our YouTube chat. I usually let a lot of shit go. YouTube will automatically delete words like hoe or whore or shit or fuck automatically on our website just so it's easier for us to delete the spam and everything like that. So just so you know, if you're swearing in the chat, YouTube automatically will delete that comment. And then we have to go through and approve that comment if we want it through or not. So I'm just letting you guys know it's not us deleting it, it's YouTube doing that.
Straight up.
Yeah, right. And we got one happy mama up in here saying went to the beach fishing and had a little visitor.
Oh, I thought it was like an alien or something. Like, I thought it was something in the sky. I was like, a fucking bird, they live there, dude.
Loch Ness bird.
Yeah, Snacks would tear that thing up.
Look at Snacks.
Yo,
Psych.
Snacks is pimping out.
Snacks will get bodied by that hair.
Ripping today.
Oh, he's chilling.
Oh,
He's like,
nice shirt, Snacks.
he don't even care today. He's like, I smoked the
And we got Justin the Trees up in here saying, trying to get a birthday shout out, enjoying my day off.
No doubt.
Happy birthday. What's his name?
Justin.
Happy birthday, Justin.
Happy birthday, Justin. The most common mispronounced version of my name.
Happy birthday to
I'm
the
always a
lady.
Justin, not a Dustin.
Oh, okay.
No, it is. Like every
bless.
time
You're
you're
Justin.
like, every time you're like, oh, I'm Dustin. You're like, oh, you're Justin. It's like, no, dude. That's like all my other
They
friends.
call me Andrew instead of Edgar.
What do they call you?
Andrew.
That's Dustin.
Really?
Yeah, like every time I order pizza, who's it for Andrew? Yeah, fucking Andrew, all right? Like, I'm
That's
like,
great. That's
yeah, I'm
What's
like,
his
what the
name?
fuck? Stop calling me Andrew, bitch.
Wow.
And Justin saying he's celebrating his birthday by having an old fashioned.
Nice, dude.
I would have 3 of those right now.
I would too.
Yeah, right?
I'll take one right now.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
We should do that.
Finish
one of
this
these
shot.
days.
What's the fucking next one, eh?
You know, whatever. I'll tell you motherfuckers later.
What are you doing?
And we got Smokestack Mac up in here saying, I know you guys rock the black fly shades, but have you ever tried their papers? They're pretty good, and they're a little bit wider.
You know what? I'm gonna ask my dad if he could get those next time he gets you guys shades for the mystery boxes.
And look at he's got the signed Funko back there.
He
and
got that off
everything.
my whatnot.
Did he?
Yeah, he sure did. I know the ink on that.
I would say Smokestack Mac is one of our biggest, like,
Oh,
supporters.
is that who he is?
Oh, yeah, for
Oh, yeah.
Funkies and E-Zone's products and everything like
Hey,
that.
dude, let me tell you. There's times whenever I see that motherfucker's name, dog, I don't even know when he's ordering just regular. I'll fucking surprise and I'll put like 3 shirts in there just off, like just. You know what I mean? Like, just off of because this motherfucker spends so much money on everybody's stuff, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure he buys your shit less. He buys my shit. He buys B-Real stuff.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? So, like that fool's a real supporter out there. So, I always hook that motherfucker up.
Like yesterday, I showed he had all 3 of the Nomad Funkies yesterday. The Classic, the Fatty, and the High Roller. Like, he picks up every single Funky drop that he can get.
I repost that fool shit all the time. Straight up.
That's awesome.
Yo, but you know what?
Ima-
you know what that
imagine-
means? You know that means that's a smart dude, B. He knows what he's doing. He's
Yeah,
copying that
imagine
vibe.
it's like imagine walking in his house and there's just like all this collection of like everything that you guys
It's like
make.
it's
like a museum of BREALTV and the
yeah.
Dr. Greenthumb show.
it's like when we all die. That's gonna be the
Yeah.
fucking library. Right
That's a library. He'll turn it into the library.
You know, like
of
the
Greenthumb podcast.
like the first McDonald's in San Bernardino. Yeah, like,
Museum.
what the fuck is the next one, dude?
Well, next up in here, we got Brendan, the UPS guy. He's saying, here I am with a crazy view of Morgan Hill, California.
The fuck is that? All that green shit, bro. Grass.
He's saying over here in Morgan Hill, California is the national corporate warehouse for Shoe Palace right here.
Shoe
Damn.
Palace. Shoe
All the
Palace.
discount shoes you guys get at Shoe Palace, especially if you go to those.
Oh, did you ever see that thing they did on the Payless where they made it like look like a designer store? Oh, that shit was great.
Wow, pay less.
Oh, and they was on like $500.
Hey, not for nothing though, man. Payless though, like I know that like getting clowned on your shoes when you don't have it as a kid growing up, but fucking be thankful there's a store like Payless, bro. 'Cause
For sure. Come on,
motherfuckers
G.
out there could be having like nothing, and it's like, hey man, you gotta experience some kind of struggle at some point. So if that's no struggle you gotta relate to,
Let me
it ain't
tell you
that
something.
bad.
Let me tell you
I'm just
something.
saying it was so funny to see
Let me
all
tell you
these like dudes.
As a kid, of course, we all had Payless, you know.
Oh yeah.
Payless was the shit. But when you grow out of, then you realize, yo, Payless, come on, plastic shoes and shit. Like, come on.
No fucking way. I remember, bro. I used to get geeked off them fucking light up shoes, bro. The fucking Spider-Man shoes, Jurassic Park shoes, bro. I remember walking in there. I was like, you guys have this 10.5. Like, these are kids' shoes, dog. I was like, man, fuck y'all, they.
Try to squeeze into.
Yeah.
And we got T. Lee up in here saying this tiger was found here in Dallas recently.
That's some cartel shit right there, bro.
Waiting for the Tiger King to come around.
But I would hug that fool right
swoop
there.
it up.
And it says right here, the Oak Cliff tiger is real. Cub was seized by law enforcement while serving an arrest warrant on Dallas rapper Trap Boy Freddy.
Well,
You know what, though? With a stupid name like that, you can't help to notice that case was coming. But you know what?
like, why do you need a
Let's get-
tiger?
let's-
I mean, come on.
Because you
Trap Boy
fucking
Freddy.
watch Scarface and you take that movie serious,
Oh,
bro.
man, come on.
That's the only reason. Because I know these motherfuckers weren't watching that
Dude,
fucking that show
little,
in Vegas.
that little tiger can fuck you up. I mean, that if he wants to.
Dude, my cat fucks me up.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm saying, that little thing. I mean, that little
That
thing.
fucking cat
that
will
little
fuck
thing-
me up with the allergies. That's
Well,
about
not
it.
with that. It'll fuck you with the claws and everything else.
Yeah, I know
It's
that. Because not for
like-
nothing, bro. Like, but a regular house cat could really do some damage
I know.
if, like, he doesn't respect you. But you know, there's that playful scratching. But if you had like a Bengal or something like that, and those fragile veins that are on top of your hand, that shit is going through and it ruptures that shit. You're
I'm
bleeding
not
out, bro.
fucking with these cats.
Like, I love cats, and that's like as a recent thing. But I
Yo,
would,
that's one thing.
I would have
about-
a monkey over a cat.
That's one
Like,
thing
like
about
one of
a
those-
cat.
You want a monkey or
Let
a
me
cat?
tell you something. That's one thing about a cat. You never gonna see eye to eye with a fucking cat. A dog, maybe you're gonna
A dog,
understand. You're gonna-
100%.
you could see eye to eye, and then he'll fucking look at you, and he'll know what the fuck to do. But a cat, he's just gonna fucking be like.
A cat is like a roommate, bro, straight up. Because a roommate, like if you
Yeah.
don't get along with him, he's gonna let it be known. Same thing with a cat.
Cat's a
Or
hater.
like an ex-girlfriend. Kind
Yeah, like
Cat's a hater. In other words, a cat's a hater. B.
what's the next one?
And we got Birdie up in here saying he's smoking on some pink rosé.
That looks pretty good, dog.
Looks pretty good.
He's out in Oklahoma.
Oh, I seen the Oklahoma pack.
Oklahoma.
And he's also saying he's got some munchies, a little pizza.
I'll fuck up some of that
Damn,
pizza
you
right
still
now,
drinking
dog.
that RCA?
Hey, dog, let him
Man,
have it.
that is like.
You see
like,
that Wonder Bread in the back,
I mean,
though?
that's like calorie central. Like,
Yo,
how much?
That's the point.
RC.
Hey, but not for
Barbecue's
nothing.
no
What did you fuck up that Pizza Hut slice right there, though?
Oh, I'd eat the pizza slice.
The
but
pizza, I fuck with it.
The
Even
other-
though
the
you
other-
see that oils.
The
it's
RC
like,
and the pork rinds or whatever that is. No, I don't.
get a
The
nap.
RC stands for real cancer.
I don't doubt it.
Or
Grow like a third eye or some shit after that.
What's the next one?
RC, that's old school RC. That's like 70s.
So we got JK up in here. I believe they're from Scotland. They're
Man, I'm gonna
saying
get talked to after this show, bro, for sure.
JK saying a little black pudding, sausage, and egg in a bun.
What do you do with it?
What kind of food is this? Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, there we
From
go.
Scotland.
Oh, that looks all right.
Hey,
It's like a fried egg. And,
I've thought about visiting Scotland after Japan.
Where'd the meat go? Is that the meat? The meat's in the. What is it?
I think the meat's in the little square.
So what the?
Black pudding.
Go back to the other one.
I think if I were to go out there, they'd like because I'm Hispanic, they don't.
So where'd the bun come from? Is that the bun? The thing on the right? Go next. Go to the
okay,
next.
she says the
Settle down.
ingredients are black pudding. I think this is the black pudding.
Yeah, go next. Go next slide.
Next photo right here.
All right. So where'd the biscuit come from? They must have thrown that in.
Yeah, they threw that in.
Oh, I
big
gotcha.
deal.
Well, that makes no sense. You should
Settle
have that. You
down,
should have that
Beba.
beginning.
Hey, that little egg
It
right
tripped me
there?
out. I was trying to figure out like where did the biscuit come from because I didn't see the beginning.
But that egg looks poppable, bro. Like, you know, if
Looks
you were
like
just-
shit.
No, like
Do
if
you like them like over
Dude.
easy or like how do you
if
like?
Sunny
there-
side
all right,
up.
so I'm gonna tell you right now, it's my high and hungry expertise.
Okay.
If there is fucking bread in the breakfast dish and the eggs are presented sunny side up, that shit better be poppable. Like straight up. If the shit is sunny side up,
Wait.
like poppable where the yolk drips.
Yeah.
Oh, you want it? You
Let
like
that
the
yolk
you
roll.
like
Yeah,
the
like
yolk.
let that yolk. The moment I pop into that yellow
Well, no,
part.
a lot of people don't like that, so that's what I'm asking.
No, but that's the whole point of sunny side
Well,
up.
I know
bro.
it
Yeah.
is. I know it is, but like a lot of people, like when they get that, they think like they're gonna get some sort of disease
And it's-
because it's
and
not
it's-
like cooked or something like that, and it's like
It's because of
it's
those-
like player.
You dip your toes.
Listen, it's like do you put butter on your bread? Yes. Just look like the yolk, like it's butter, and it's just gonna go on the bread, and that's basically what it is. I mean, it's like it's cooked. You know, you're not gonna get sick off it.
I'm gonna just tell you, dude, all
So
those
like a
people
lot,
do that.
a lot of people are really scared about running
fucking
egg.
pussies Straight up,
It's
bro.
not pussies. It's just like you gotta explain to people like how things are. Just like when they think of like a steak's like rare or medium rare, it's bloody. It's not blood.
Settle down,
There's no
Beavis.
blood in that thing. That's like coagulated
that's
serum inside the meat, and it
weird.
just happens to be red, and you think it's blood.
Barts,
It's no
those are the
blood.
same type of fools that'll fucking go down on the girl on the last day on their period and be like, I don't care. You know what I mean? They're like, for real, like, you know, people are so picky and they're so soft about this shit. I'm like, the whole point, like, if you really look at back in the day, sunny side up means the yolk is gonna run.
Yeah.
And it's because of these
It
soft
tastes
ass
great.
fools. Now, whenever the fuck I want to order breakfast, I can't order it on fucking Comfortable on Postmates because it's gonna come that way because that's the popularity vote. So I gotta go to the spot, pre-order it, and be like, hey, I want the shit runny, motherfucker, like it's supposed to be.
Bring it.
Yeah, like I swear, dog, these fucking egg haters.
And Top Shelf Cannabis is saying.
I think we're all getting fired after this show.
Top Shelf Cannabis is saying black pudding is like a blood sausage.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like that. Like,
No, I mean it's cool. I would just question. No, it looked great. I was just wondering where the bread came from because it wasn't the first photo. I was like, I thought we were gonna get to see something totally different.
I think birria pozole or one of those has
It looks
made out
great.
of blood.
That's for vampires.
Let's get that Scottish breakfast special.
Scotland.
Breasts.
What's the next one?
Next up in here, we got Dr. Frost. He's saying the camera sucks, but here's a 12 milli heater to get the grow work done.
That looks like a solid fucking 9, bro. Like
That looks
straight
pretty
up.
good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Like I didn't give you
Word
the
up.
10 because the top is enclosed, but that looks like a solid 9. Hold on, zoom in real quick. I gotta bust a B-roll. Go back up.
I'll give you an 8.
Right there. What's that going on right there? Zoom in that little middle part. No, up.
Come on.
Right there. Look, there's a tear right there. Up. Right there. That area. What is that? Looks like it has a little stem up in there. Like you know when a girl's ready to pop and she's
Oh my
pregnant?
god! Come on, dude.
I'm gonna have to change my score.
Shit, dude.
But either way, I'll give you a 9.
Have you ever submit your own joints?
No, not personally myself.
But you should.
I should. I probably
If you can critique it, you definitely should put your own in there.
You know what? I am one of the few people. I think I'm the only one here that has B-roll twice off of like a rolling.
No, yours look good.
Sounds like a
It's
battle to me.
documented. I'm not even like tooting my own horn. It's
Hey.
documented.
Dude.
Yo, B.
I would love to have a
Be
rematch.
real. You heard that.
I'm down to have a rematch.
So I will like shout out to Pedro. I had to roll my own joints for today's show,
Get,
and
get
and you know what? They look like shit,
beat the rogue.
but they smoke great, and all of us had a great time. Me and Psycho Les fucking rolling our own joints because Pedro
kill the noise.
Pedro had other things he had to be at right now.
Yeah, he's out there in Minnesota.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Probably smokes better than Aton's joints.
Straight up.
Well, Aton's on tour. so-
I'm not gonna lie though. Like, that's the homie Aton. Salute to him for
Well, thanks,
for
Pedro,
all the
for coming out, roll
collabs.
the
But
joints.
I gotta re-roll your joints, bro. They're a little bit too tight for me, dog. Like Colton put me on that, but I've had to like give him a C-section and then re-roll it myself.
For real.
Holy shit, dude.
I mean,
That's why I come with the little fucking cat litter box with the, with my little cat in the front where I keep my joints. And then I'll have like 3 motherfuckers in there that are like fat motherfuckers, like do no size joints. And then and then I'll take the little skinny malnourished.
it's my dog.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the next one?
And we got Haas up in here saying he's at the cinema having a little coffee and a brownie.
Right.
You know, I can't. The cinema, salute to him. That sounds like a
Is
good
that like
recipe.
a brownie?
It looks like whatever brownie it is, it looks good. And if you're in the cinema, bro, like I love that, man. I used to go to the theaters since I was like 15 by myself, at least once a week. The theater is one of the last things that you have that you can actually take a break and be by yourself without feeling weird.
I agree.
Like, and for real, dog, like that shit's like, it's a beautiful thing. Go in there high as fuck, especially if they have a bar.
I love the.
I love the 9 o'clock show or 10 o'clock show because you're by yourself and there's a couple old people in there.
Yes.
And you're just. It's kind of like when you're walking at the beach, in the
know,
morning, dude. It's just you and a bunch of old people.
I
You're
always
just
catch
chilling.
the first
It's-
show.
It's the best first show. Yeah, it's the best. It's cheapest and it's the best.
I catch the
And it's
first
the
show
best sleep,
at the
too.
fancy theaters, and then I'll go there with my girl, and like we'll be like, you know what, this is my day off. Let's go watch this movie.
Hey, just in the back.
And then no, we're sitting there, and then I'm like, bro, all the dinosaurs walk in, like the caretakers are with them, and they're like, Mr. Goldstein, would you like him to get you some soda? And I'm just like, damn,
Is that his name really? dog?
that was the dude's name last time. I'm not gonna lie, his name was
shit, dude.
Goldstein. And then you know what is it? Like the guy was like, no, I'm good. I have popcorn, and this like I'm like, yo, this guy has his own servant. You know what I mean? I was like, I was like, this is crazy. This is some real old time shit. It's Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
Benson.
Nice.
No, but there was like 3 of them, and I was like, damn. And I thought they were gonna complain about me smoking, but they couldn't even smell it, dude. They've been lost
Damn,
their
you was
sense of
blazing
smell.
up in there?
I was. I had I had my puff coat, and then I had what is it?
I know it was
You
a
can't really
joint.
smell that.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
It's just like vape.
yeah, it smells. Especially, if
I
you
mean,
have
that's
Cali
good.
Blaze. It smells like papaya. You know?
I know.
That's
but-
some clouds though from
You
the
know, but,
puff
I mean that's good. One of the good things if you do the dabs. I mean, you can sit there and smoke that shit, and no one knows what you're doing.
Yep.
Especially in your car.
But yeah.
Pull out, fucking smoke it. It's good. You smoke. You roll a joint. You fucking smoke in your car, dude. Every person's looking at you.
But yeah, shout out to all those.
As you want.
Like it was crazy to watch Jurassic Park with those dinosaurs in the theater. I was like, it was authentic, dog.
Damn.
What's the next one? Is that the last one? Or
we got one left here. We got Young Lung Lars up in here saying he was smoking good this morning. Also got the clean bong in the back.
Look at that. That is a clean. See that?
right.
See that's crucial, bro.
That's what
Cali
it is.
Blaze. Everyone that hates bongs. Be real. All the guys hate bongs.
I only do
If
bongs when
Hey,
I'm
bongs.
If it's clean, it's perfect the first time. Just
It's
one
gonna,
time.
it's gonna taste clean.
Just one time. Like every time you got to clean it, like after you smoke out of it. I mean, maybe 2 times you do it, but like that's the most. And then you just throw in your alcohol and you have. See, I have like 3 sets, you know, like of clean bong shit, dude. One's always being rotated.
like I know for sure, like the only time I busted out the bong is like if I've been on a bender.
You don't like the bong?
Nah, like I said, I have to clean the
Yeah.
water. So like the last time
I just like all of it once.
I want to say it was like 2 years ago. I spent like 4 days in Vegas, and the first 2 days I didn't sleep. So like I was like somebody gave me
Well, that wasn't because
somebody gave me a free bong, right? And I was like, hey, fill it up. I was like, let's stop rolling blunts. We're gonna set the fire alarm. So we just kept hitting bowls. And I remember we ran through that fucking bong just because
I got a bong in the crib, and it's there for decoration, B.
Man,
It's not even. I never used it.
Me too.
dude.
Decoration.
I can't smoke enough joints to get stoned, so like I have to use the bong. I mean, that's the only way it works.
But you used the mini one. the
No,
little
man, I
pipe.
got this big one. My homies
Oh,
make
you
me
got-
my homies make me a. Everyone says I can't do it, but he's making me an 1/8 size, you know, bowl.
Don't fuck with
And I'm gonna smoke it in like 3 rips at the most. Everyone thinks I can't
Back it
do
in
it,
there.
including Dom up there. And
Yeah, you
okay,
said you said 2
You want
rips
2? You want 2?
earlier.
You want 2?
Let me
I'll
ask
do 2.
Yeah,
I mean, I could do it probably 1.
But that's what you
If
said.
no. I could do it 1 if I can take a breath. Because see, like there's this whole. I watch a show.
Take as many breaths as you need, baby.
No. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like I watched a couple of videos of people smoking bong rips, and there's some people think that like if you like smoke the whole thing and never take a breath, that you're not taking the whole rip, and like that's the only way I do it.
Yeah.
But I watched a show here, and B was talking about it like you got to smoke it and then take a breath and then take the whole rip. And
That's
like
me talking about the 8-foot.
I used to feel that way, bro.
Or any no like
No, he's talking about the regular one.
Oh, is that what you're talking? No,
Yeah,
I
you're
think
right,
it's,
Bartz. You're right.
I think half the reason I don't
I think
hit
he was talking about the regular one. I don't think he was talking about the 8-foot one. But anyways, I've seen videos of people doing bong rips, and they're like, "Oh, you didn't smoke it because you didn't like inhale it all."
Yeah.
But it's like, fuck it, dude. I'll do right here on the show. I'll do a whole 1/8, 1 rip, 1 rip.
Let me ask you
I'll
something.
probably die.
Let
but
me ask you
I'll
something.
do 1 rip.
When you do the bong hits, is it better to crush the weed or just throw like
No, you got.
A
It's
nugget.
like when you do a joint. You gotta
crush it and then you
not
pack
crush
it in there?
No, it's fine. Like
You know, like
I have it really fine.
You know what makes me feel like a little bitch when it comes to bong hits? Like when you see those hot ass skinny chicks on like Instagram and they're like, and it's like the whole smoke thing is going out.
No, they are.
Yeah, no, and I'm just like, bitch, I know that's not a vape because I saw you light it up, and I was like, damn, fuck the bong.
Holy shit,
You know what I mean?
dude.
I'm like, I'll joint smoke you, bitch, but like, fuck this bong. Like, I don't know. I just don't really do it. Like, I think my dad feels the same way. He don't
Chicks
really.
got bigger lung
That's
capacity.
hilarious.
Yeah, and hip capacity. All right, is that the last one?
Yeah, that was the last one.
What is it?
That was the last one.
All right, I think it's that time. It is now time to
What
open
time
up.
is it?
It is time to open up the doors to the insane asylum. This is the time where your super chats have the time to shine, homie. So get your shine on and let's open the doors to the insane asylum. Damn, I still have a show to do after this.
Prendelo.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. First one up of the day, we got AZ Chill saying, yo, E-Zone, can we get a time for some action?
Time for some action. Time for some action. There it is.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm going to write that as my credits. Next time I submit a resume, like I'm going to be like, yo, I'm the voice in the Be Real novel.
Yep.
We got super chat in from Mr. Funky asking, are you part of the Illuminati? Be real. That's what he's asking.
Fuck that shit.
No comment.
Nah, I don't know.
Next.
And Dustin smoke a whole eighth.
And we got
Oh my God.
Smug234 up in here saying Saturday, September 3rd is National Cinema Day, meaning movie tickets will be just $3 at more than 3,000 theaters.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
Whoever's going to play Terminator 2, which is like, I swear, if I get lucky enough to be the John Connor of this generation, because I've been right with all the fucking conspiracies with the robots taking over, I want to go watch Terminator 2 on Cinema Day. Ray, I know they're going to have it somewhere.
Let's go.
I told you
I'm
about it a couple of months ago. They probably won't have it until maybe next year. But you never know. I'll be on the lookout. Though.
Oh, I like more than that movie. Does anybody play Little Nicky? Are we gonna go? Are we gonna have to call Peter Dante? And be like, can we watch it at your house, bro?
I'll be tight.
That would be, yo. That
That'd be
would
tight.
Go.
honestly, bro. Like if I tell him, like, yo, Peter,
He's down.
I'll pull up with a half a pound. Like, can we fucking watch Little Nicky?
Do a double feature, dog.
We'll bring
Little
one of-
Nicky and
we'll bring a
fucking
Marty
Grandma's
Missile.
Boy.
Yo,
We'll bring
like-
a Marty Missile joint.
No,
down.
seriously though. Like I think he would do it.
Have him smoking.
We
it.
have to. I'm gonna hit up Dante, bro. Like
That'd
for
be
real.
awesome.
Go.
Cause he's
We'll
not,
do like a separate event from Smoke Fest.
no.
and
This
bring it
has
up.
to be like homies exclusive.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it has to be like
all
like
of us, and we'll bring it down
No
there.
event.
you know the
No
kind
event.
of
No, I mean just like us.
you know the kind of people that watch that No Jumper tour of the new facility. Those are the kind of fans that we're gonna watch this video. You
Tell
know
him to
what I
bring
mean?
the monkey.
No, I would love to meet that monkey, dude. He's probably dead though. He's probably
He's
dead
the
because
monkey.
primates like they get to live a long time, but that one was like middle aged, and he said he wasn't doing too good at the time. Just like Airbud, R.I.P. Airbud, and fuck that bitch ass clown in that movie. They used to abuse that dog. Fucking hated that fool in that movie.
It's a movie. You didn't really abuse
I
him.
hated that fool in that movie, dog. I got mad.
Wait, the clown?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one-
dude, that guy pissed me off.
See,
I was like afraid of that guy.
He made
as a
me
kid.
cry out of anger. Like I was like, dude. And then when I didn't care so much when he made that kid's nosebleed, like the coach. You know what I mean? And I was like, fuck that kid. Get better at basketball. But the dog, stop treating that fool that way, dog. But let's get into the first one.
Shout out Red Line.
And we got Kulo Breaker up in here saying, Ayo, Brisket Lord, what are your thoughts on the big green egg? Thinking of investing in one.
Oh, see.
What the fuck is that?
No,
Right
all right,
here.
all right. So here's the story. So I've never owned a green egg.
Oh, that.
But I've owned a Kamado, which you can bring up on the screen, which looked just like a green egg. I bought it at Costco. That was my first smoker. So we cooked like a pork shoulder, like it was horrible, but we cooked the first one. When we tried to cook the second one, the fucking ceramic top, when you opened it up, it fell off the fucking mount and shattered.
Come on, man.
And I never got a green egg, so maybe
Well, it's ceramic though.
That's Costco.
but they're all no, it's the same concept. Like the Kamado's like the Chinese whatever version of the green egg. That's
This is just a
American.
fancy
There you
cajachino.
go.
Yeah. So, but like the thing is, I do know people make good barbecue in that thing, but I would say like I would not buy that. I would go get a Weber.
That's right.
It's a Weber. What's it called?
I ain't gonna- I just-
It's like there's like a little smoker. It's like $300. It's like a Weber kettle smoker. You get that thing. It's like $300. You can make a brisket in it. It's cheap. You put charcoal in it with some wood.
You want to know what I have my eyes on? Google Caja.
Smoky
no,
Mountains.
Goo-
Weber Smoky
No,
Mountain. That's what it is.
Google Cajachina. For real, Google that.
Oh, that's like a pig smoker.
I
Google,
fucking-
Google what again?
Cajachina. Ray
That's
knows
like-
how to spell it. La
that's like a-
Cajachina.
That's like a charcoal like
Dude,
pig smoker. Right?
that shit make them brisket burgers. I got
Nah.
it moves.
Right
That
here?
would be perfect, bro. That's that shit right there. I want to order one of those.
Why?
Just because it's convenient, and then most of the stuff that I cook would just be easy to do it on there. They have different
No, man.
appliance out there, and then I can make the because it's Cajachina. I can make the first Chinese smash burger. No, I'm just,
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's who put me onto that? My friend Martin.
All
Moreno.
right, so someone said, what about a Traeger? All right, a Traeger is perfectly fine to cook food on. I mean, it just, you have to know, like anything you smoke on, you can make like decent barbecue. I won't say like it's going to be award winning. A Traeger, a Rectech, Pit Boss, all these like pellet smokers. If you know what you're doing, you can totally like make an illusion that it's like the best barbecue, because I personally know how to do that. But like, you got to know how to like get the most of that smoker, like if you're an average guy, Traeger, you're gonna fucking suck at it, and it's not gonna work out for you.
But it's like,
but if you know what you're doing, you can totally make bomb barbecue on a Traeger or anything else out there. It just depends on if you know all the tricks of the trade. And that takes years and years of fucking up
skills.
Yeah, dude, go to the Magic Castle.
I mean, just like anyone else that has a skill, they're like, oh, do you want to pay me for it? No, I don't. I want you to hook me up. It's like, okay, it took me fucking 20 years to figure out how to make this shit, dude.
What's this got to do with the box, dude?
Yeah,
Hey,
hook it up with the next one, dog.
Just like the pimp game. The game is to be sold, not told.
Yeah.
Yep. You know what's next? You know what's to be told? The next one.
Well, Utah Hawk is saying the big green egg is great for hanging ribs.
It is.
Hey, fool, you're about to start a fight, fool. What's the next one, dog?
We got SS Rider up in here.
Green egg and shit.
We got SS Rider up in here saying that happened to my homie and I at a Raiders game in Oakland, smoking at halftime in the tunnel on our way back to our seats, and this chick cup checked us.
Hey, dude, I'm telling you, it's those fucking like Brady Bunch mom type bitches. Those type of bitches will grab your fucking balls and squeeze them hard, bro. Like,
Doñas.
It wasn't like painful, but I was like, damn, bitch, you wanted to see if both balls were there.
Word up.
Like, I was
Holy
like, but
shit, dude.
I ate 12 wings that day.
Doñas.
I remember everything about the day. Shiki laughed for like 45 minutes. He was like, this bitch grabbed her balls. Ha ha. I was like, dude, I'm not going to rap about this.
Settle
down.
What's the next one?
And we got Jeffro up in here saying, listen to the Beat Nuts track, Lick the Pussy.
Word up.
There you go.
That was one of my smash hits that I'd made. It's called Lick the Pussy. But it was, Al Tariq. He did all the lyrics. I just made the beat.
Yep. Make sure you guys check that out.
Yep.
What's the next one?
We got Darren Cushman up in here saying LA crime is getting out of control. Nobody wants it, and that's why people are moving to Las Vegas.
First of all, let me tell you this, bro. Las Vegas, 80% of it is owned by the U.S. government. So, like, there's only about 20% available for you to live in. That state is big as fuck, but there is a shitload of it that's owned by the U.S. government. And, like, it goes back into the theory that, like, the reason they own it is because there's something going on with these fucking vacant lands. But I'm not going to get into that because you can catch that on my show later, 7 to 9. But... yeah, I agree with you, dog. What's the next one?
And next up in here, we got Juicy Jules, Minnesota, saying Old Fashioned is one of the best tasting drinks ever.
I agree 100%.
Especially if they really smoke it. Don't fucking cheat me with those fucking bitch-ass imitation bitters, smoke bitters. Fuck you with that shit. If I'm not at fucking Firefest.
If they're not lighting the orange and like getting that little smoke on the orange when
I like it when they use a stundant.
Oh, that's even
baller.
better.
That is like.
Oh, and by the way, Stunning might come by Smokefest too and do a dab bar.
Bro, that'll be the sickest shit. But like
dab bar at Smokefest.
You know where the first time I ever had an old fashioned with the stunning glass, Lock and Key Social Drinkery, the steakhouse, you could get a fucking 5-star fucking steak and walk in there with fucking cargo shorts. It's in the city of Downey, and this place is baller. Best drinks, best fucking steaks out there in the city of Downey. Check them out. Check out the episode of High and Hungry. It's been out. And I do have a collaboration burger coming up with them that I do have to have a meeting with next week. But it will be the first burger that would be available on a menu where it's sit with one of our signature characters. So look out for that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we got Obi in the Discord chat asking, is Rah Rah Irish?
Probably. Somehow.
Yep.
I like
Why? Because
Guinness.
he likes Guinness.
I mean, he wants to give his DNA away to.
I like Guinness, and I like my bloody
24 and
Valentine.
me. It's like you can figure it out.
Yep.
Don't give your DNA away to any of those places.
Fuck no.
What's the next one?
And we got Lisette up in here saying, shout out to Carlos. It's his birthday today, and he watches your guys' show.
Yo, you're doing the right thing, buddy.
Gracias, homie.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Smoke 1 or 2 or 3.
If not,
5.
squeeze.
5. Hey, bro, if I do my morning show, I can't go to the post office. I gotta change shirts, bro. I stink like weed.
Yo, I hear you.
The fucking
I smell you.
bro, the lady who looks like she go gets her nail done at the Asian spot, that works at the post office. She be telling me, she's like, you know what I mean? Like she be making these
coño.
faces, bro. No, she be like, I smell you, and I'd be like, damn.
I smells you.
Yeah,
Dude.
but I gave her a shirt though. She was happy.
Awesome.
What's the next one?
We got Sven up in here saying, "Great show, guys."
Your funky ass.
Thank you. Who was this?
Sven.
Sven, thank you so much for watching the show. Hit that thumbs up, just like everybody up in here. Hit that thumbs up. Stop playing yourself. Don't be a Karen. Hit that thumbs up.
We got Nuno back up in here saying, "Yo, E-Zone, I work at the San Pedro Fish Market. Let me know if you do end up going."
I will probably be there tomorrow.
Nice. Look at that. You got it right.
I will probably be there tomorrow. I was gonna try to take my girlfriend there so we could have a good lunch. So make sure you guys, what is it? Whoever that dude is, hit me up on my Instagram at Flavors by E-Zone with 2 S's, and I'll make sure that I'll take a good care package for you if you are there working, bro. I would love to. I haven't been there in forever, and
Care Bear.
once we get to talking, maybe we could schedule an episode for season 2, because
Nice.
that would be beautiful. And then I would love to take like the crew. I mean, obviously C-Man is gonna be there because he's gonna die if he eats that, but still.
I'll eat fish.
Yeah, that's
just,
cool.
just for it. Just
I'll
for
invite him, and then our like our spotty co-host. What is it, Moses? Bro, he's
Oh, you gotta go to San Pedro and fucking try this fucking shrimp, bro.
give me a michelada, bro. What's the next one?
We got Angel Medizzi up in here
Pingalada.
saying, "What up to We Don't Smoke the Same? Yo, growing ass Bobby Hill got me. LOL."
Grown ass Bobby Hill.
Yeah, they're saying, "Yo, growing ass Bobby Hill got me."
I do have a grown Bobby Hill painting, but I don't know. I don't know what's like. Shout out to you for watching the show. We're gonna be back today, 7 to 9, with East LA artist Mezcalito, humble ass artist, a real grinder, none one to fucking take those stupid ass baits to skip any steps. Dudes out there really fucking making an impact one step at a time, and motherfuckers like that need shine. Like the taco stand, they got no rep.
Dude.
For Rizzle Bizzle.
No, for real, man. I'm not just gonna like. That doesn't mean I'm opening up the invite for like hundreds of artists. Be like, yo, I'm on sign. I gotta vibe with you, homie. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Like I want to know motherfuckers before I'm like make that step. I'm like, yo,
All right.
You like Lionel Richie?
So
Yeah.
Got a vibe.
yeah, I got a vibe.
So I know you love the steroid talk. So I think I officially have.
You have some steroids
We're gonna
on
shoot
you?
up on-
I know. I think I've peaked out
Bring it.
of what. I mean, I'm getting tested like next week.
You're gonna have to boost it up.
But I think I've peaked out of where you're supposed to be at normally because like today.
That's the danger part, though.
No, I'm at the danger point. Dude, I'm at the point. I'm at the point between like 1,000 and 1,500.
Yo, all right,
dude, I can. Dude.
I'm gonna send you the episode of Hank Hill because that's what happened, bro. So I think it was an episode where Hank Hill couldn't poop or something.
No,
Like,
I have no problem.
No, I know, but like
But
the doctor told him that it
I'm
was
t-
like he
I'm
took
telling
it
you
right,
now.
and his
No,
wife
no.
boosted him.
No, my homie told me he's like there'll be a point where you have to like tap out. Like he's like there's a point, dude. It's right now. I'm sweating so much sitting here right now. You have no idea.
Because you've been drinking.
No, but no,
it's not that.
I know what he means though, because
Like I can feel the calories burning off my body
look, like,
right now.
I'll tell you this
talk.
much.
It is crazy.
There's a
talking.
there's
No,
a
this
difference.
is serious.
No, I know what he
No,
means.
like-
It's like when you're
like-
sweating at the game because it's hot, and then because after I did a bump in the bathroom, that's two different sweats.
But there's no.
I know
I
what
did
it-
no bumps.
No, I know, but
I
that's the
didn't-
same kind of
No,
sweat
I
you're
know,
talking
but
about.
this is like natural bumps.
Yeah, nah, this is real.
No, dude, seriously. I'm
Is
all
your
right.
heart
I'm
okay?
no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not gonna die.
Call a medic.
I'm just telling. I'm just telling you, dude. Like,
Settle down.
I think I've hit the peak.
Yo, for real, like.
And by the way, Cali
like,
Blaze, stop eating your mic.
like right now for Bart's
Who
to
the
be,
fuck took a bite out the mic?
Damn.
Oh, that's burnt. That's burnt though. That's burnt.
No, that's
No, that's like a burn mark. I remember
it's Cali Blaze. Probably.
one time I burnt the homie's afro at fucking
think so?
at college, and I remember that.
That was
shit
Cali
burnt
Blaze.
right
He's always
there.
here. I thought you ate the mic.
Hey, yo, but
All right,
you
so
know
let's
what?
go next.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes.
The next.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
And we got
Let's do
AJ
next.
Sense up in here asking E-Zone, did that happen at the Hooters in Hollywood?
No, it happened at the Hooters that used to exist on Figueroa, next to El Compadre. R.I.P. to both of those. Now you got this bitch ass place there. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't
So
go there.
fucking housing that nobody lives in, bro.
Fuck them. Next one.
And we got J-Max C up in here saying E-Zone sitting at the helm seems very fitting.
Well done.
Yeah, salute to you. I feel
salute.
just as good as that son when he took the seat and Little Nicky. Remember?
Yep.
When he rose it up.
And we got Nuno back up in here from the San Pedro Fish Market saying, I will DM you E-Zone.
Thank you so much. I'll check the pending DMs and all that stuff. Appreciate you, and hopefully we can set something up. I'll take some gear for you. Next one.
We
Are
got
you good, Bart?
You okay, Bart?
All right, dude.
Dude, if you have a stroke on air, I'm gonna cry, dude.
I'm not having a
Settle
stroke.
down, baby.
I'm gonna be sad, like my brisket friend died.
I swear to God, I'm okay. It's just like, fuck.
Holy shit.
I mean,
Them 4 roses, dude.
I don't know if it's the heat in here or what. Dude.
There's no heat, dude. I'm fat too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would
I'm
be
not
sweating.
fat. I lost weight.
No, you're still technically considered fat, bro. We're the same weight at this point. Yeah, like, we're the same weight at this
You feel
point.
hot? You feel hot up in here?
Yeah, you drink
Yo,
some. Go
put the
stand in
air-
front of
turn
the
the
fan.
air on. Come on, B.
Dude, if Bart's eyes on air,
Yo,
I hope.
Dom-
No,
Dude,
I'm not gonna do
Dominic,
that. I'm not
turn the
gonna.
air on.
It's at 68, Barts. It feels great in here. I'm the fattest of all of us. It's cold.
yeah, like I'm like, all right, what's the next one? Let's get through this.
And I was just going to say, Bart has to prove himself because 56% of the chat says he can't smoke a whole eighth
Okay.
and 2 bong hits.
All right, there we go. Now we got it.
Bart's, come on.
You got to do
Bart's
8
is-
and 2
Stop,
bong
dude. You're gonna
hits.
get kill him, bro.
All right, so here we go. So we're gonna get the Red Line Reserve over here of my eighth bowl.
8th of steroids.
I'll take the steroids right before I do it, dude.
Dude, just shoot up a brisket so I can get.
No,
buffed, too.
we're gonna.
Steroid-free
I'll
eighth
smoke an eighth and 2 rips here, but I won't be on the show after.
Dude, if you get slim enough, dude, you could pull off a good Buzz Lightyear for Halloween.
All right, you want to hear a story about Halloween?
Like,
Don't even fucking me on that. I don't dress up Halloween. I fucking broke a leg when I was
fucked
26 years old
Holy shit.
in 18 places on some stupid Halloween costume I had. So so even so Smokefest is a Halloween costume event, I will not be wearing a costume.
dude, come on, dress up as Buzz
There is
Lightyear.
no way. I have
Bart's
I-
Lightyear.
No,
Bart's Lightyear.
it destroyed 10 years of my life. One Halloween party when I broke my leg in 18 places.
Where was this at?
At my homie spot. It was
Where?
just
What state?
California.
What this is?
All right, my buddy Shay Newkirk had a party for fucking Halloween. I fucking lost 120 pounds before I went to that event. So I was like, cool. I came in a pimp outfit, like this fur coat, had the skull cane. These hot chicks, like these nurse chicks, wanted to take a photo. Next thing you know, I hit the leg out, fucking land on my leg, fucking spiral fracture it.
Holy shit, dude.
And then I went from like being super thin to eating fucking Marie calendars for fucking a year and a half straight, trying to get my leg back together. And I ended up at 330 pounds again
But what led to that?
because I was like fucking crippled, dude.
No. What led to you slipping or breaking it?
Oh, the fucking cane. I had this cane that I made for the Halloween
We'll be
costume.
mad at the cane, dude.
Don't be. I'll be mad
Buzz
at myself.
Lightyear doesn't have a cane.
Mad at myself, dude.
You know what?
I don't dress up for Halloween.
Let's start
That's
a poll.
that's
If
my-
Bart should dress up as
I
Buzz
would-
Lightyear for Halloween,
I like to dress.
Unless
too.
Bart's Lightyear.
unless someone pays me $10,000, I will.
no, we're not gonna pay you that much.
I will
but
not dress up for anything.
What
Halloween.
if B-Real doesn't like dressing
No.
up? What if he says, "Yo, I'm dressing up if you draw it"?
If B-Real dresses up, I'll dress up.
All right, dude. Buzz
There we go.
Lightyear is coming to
There we
fucking
go.
the barbecue. Yo, B-Real can just dress up as Dr. Greenthumb.
No.
No.
He needs a costume.
Okay,
he needs,
fine.
He needs a costume.
Fine. I'll talk to my dad about that.
No, he needs a costume. It's not B-Real.
Bart's Lightyear for Halloween.
and B-Real Lightyear for Halloween.
No, he can be Woody.
No,
With the cat?
no, even Steven.
Settle
That's how it
down,
only
baby.
works, dude.
Yeah, send dog his potato head. What's the next one?
And that seems to be it, but I got to show you this. Utah Hawk just sent this in. Wanted to show you his pig smoker.
La Caja China. That shit is fire, bro.
That shit look rad as fuck.
That shit is fire, bro.
Utah Hawk is the man.
Dude,
It's a reflection of the tent that makes
All
it
I'm gonna
red.
say is this: Utah Hawk should have his own show. I mean, I know he says he needs people to film it.
Exactly.
It's
Let me produce it.
Trust me, dude. I'm telling you, that guy. I mean, it'd be awesome. I'd watch it.
Dude, if you do Buzz Lightyear, bro, I'm just thinking about it, dude. Like people would, you know how you'd go up like 5,000 followers at least.
Bring it.
Everybody wants a picture with Buzz. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Like,
once I give a 1 pound joint out of Smoke Fest, I'll get like 20,000
dude,
followers.
Disney would go out of their way to flag your post. That's how much of an impact you'll break the internet.
Yeah.
I'll dress up as Woody.
Bring
dude.
it.
How about we like?
We'll find
Woody, you be Woody.
How
I'll do
about
it.
how about I turn into
Nah,
the
but you need to be
No.
You gotta be Army Man.
Copy.
no, you gotta smoke some weed if you're gonna.
If
be
we're gonna
Buzz
do the
Lightyear.
Toy Story theme, we all gotta
Like-
dress up as a character.
You know, it'd be cool if you had like
mean,
fucking off the back of your jetpack, you had like fucking lit up and smoked some weed out the back or something like that. And always be
you
smoking.
could just probably just put a backpack handle on that
Yeah,
gun.
but we need some masks that you could easily take off.
Look, man,
drink and smoke.
All right, so that's
Look,
next.
I actually have
Not
I
gonna
have
be
three.
some
Like
uncomfortable.
I like doing this every October, and the fans know. Like this is the second time we do it, but I've always talked about this because Xavier now is obviously he stuck it out past the probation phase. So like I mean he's my co-host at the moment. And we all I'm just playing it. I'm just playing Xavier. I'm just playing Xavier.
Keep it real.
I'm just playing.
I'm
with
not
you,
laughing at that.
But what is it? This will be the second year where we actually get Han Cholo to paint our faces, and he's like a professional makeup artist. So last year I even got a painting made after me. When I looked at, they're like, "Hey, fool, you look so dope
Do
as
you
the devil."
regret those?
I don't. I love them. I actually love doing the
Is it
Halloween.
hard taking it off, the makeup and all that?
I don't mind it, bro, because I'll just go ahead and take a
You
hot
was
shower.
scrubbing, because the next day you look like you was glowing still.
Yeah, I don't mind that shit though. Like straight up, like I actually have a good time and I enjoy doing the Halloween thing. And if people want to film content while we're out here dressed up, hit me up.
Nah, it's definitely cool, B.
All right, so this is the last of the
whiskeys.
4 roses.
Here it is.
And I want to say we got a couple last super chats
To
up
the
in here. We
face.
got Angel back up in here. Bolton, look up Cheddar from Monster House, saying that looks like Bart. Here's Cheddar from Monster House.
It's Bart's, not Bart.
Holy
It doesn't look
Come
like
on, Colton.
Yeah, if you lose
bro.
if you lose like 20 more pounds, that's
No, Colton. It's Bart's with the Z.
Bart's.
Not Bart.
Settle
I
down,
mean, it's all good, but it's like.
And if you don't know him, it's Mr. Bards.
Nah, no,
Mr.
Mr.
Bart's.
Bart's. No, it should be Dustin. I hate the Bart's thing. I mean, that's like what all my friends call me. Because
But that's your barbecue name.
Yeah.
I know, but just call me Dustin. Like it's my first
Call him
name.
Dusty.
What's the
Okay,
next
Dustin.
one?
Don't call me Dusty. I will. Please do not.
And we got
That's
Jake-
what my mom calls me. So do not call
like when you're in
Hey,
trouble.
Dusty.
Oh my God! Do not call me Dusty. That is like the worst first years of my life.
In the last super chat in, we got J Max C saying to the briskets and beyond. Bart's Lightyear.
What do you say?
To the briskets and beyond. Instead of to infinity.
Yes.
That's dope.
Apparently, everyone wants me to dress like. Oh yeah. What the?
All right.
And we just got one more super chat in. What's up, fam? Yo, E-Zone, can I get a some people?
Some people. There it is.
Shout out to Christy Bands.
Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Check me out at flavorsbyezone.com, highhungry.shop. Check out the new episode of what is it? We don't smoke the same podcast coming through live and direct at 7 through 9 p.m. at the We Don't Smoke the Same YouTube page featuring Mezcalito. He will be coming through. True East LA artist. I met him at FleetCon once again. I didn't meet him, but like I ran into him again. So it's the second time he's on. Make sure you guys tune in. It's gonna be a good time with Toxic Ass Xavier, and also make sure you guys get refill the new hats. This is one of the new ones. A lot of them are selling out, so make sure you guys get yours before they sell out. And all the gifts are sponsored by Puff Sauce and Cali Magic Farms. And also follow the new episode of High and Hungry will be up there tomorrow instead of today. We want to make sure it's tip-top Magoo before you guess see it. And Psycho Les, shout out.
Yo, shout out to everybody on the check. One love to Bards. One love to E-Zone. We just here bugging out. Word up. But
We fucked up that whiskey, fam. You still had Jameson?
Yeah,
Dude, it's gone,
this
bro.
guy, yeah,
You got J-Mo still?
He took it to the face. But anyway, yeah, man. Go if you're checking for the merch, go to the psycholessshop.com, and if you're on the gram, go to the psycholess.official. And it's Thursday, so
Feels like Friday.
We're about to get it popping on the mix. So get ready, tune in, stay tuned, go get a drink, get your weed, crush it, roll something.
Yep.
Let's go.
Treehouse.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. Right after the show, head to Twitch and go to right2b_RealTV for the Twitch mix with the Dominator and Psycho Les. Also, 30% off Dr. Greenthumb's LAX. And don't forget about that funky drop tomorrow. Dustin. I was about to say Bart, but Dustin.
No, Bart's, I mean, like that. See, Bart's is like what everyone called me like back in the day because they forgot my name. Because they always call me Justin. But anyways, so thank you for everyone who come to Farfield Brewery yesterday. We sold out of burgers, barbecue, and everything else. I mean, I appreciate everyone coming out. We'll continue to do that every Wednesday as long as people show up. And yeah, we got Smoke Fest too, but we already talked about that. So, E-Zone.
I already said my shout outs. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know who's hosting, but I don't know. The show's back tomorrow. Peace out.